Good morning, everybody, and welcome to possibly one of the biggest JM awards of all time. We have got so many treats for you today. We really do. You have been voting in such huge figures, you really have, throughout kind of the first part of December. And finally, we are able to announce today some of your most loved products, best loved gemstones, and for the first time ever, we are doing some viewers awards as well, where we have the chance as viewers to win hundreds of pounds worth of prizes throughout our show this morning. Our awards are going to be going on all the way until 12 o'clock, so we have got 4 hours of fun. I am absolutely over the moon to be here. My name is Redican. Thank you very much for joining us today on this New Year's Eve. And my co-host of the afternoon for the awards is the wonderful Mark Smith.
I like the co-host. That sounds really nice.
Yeah.
That's
How
good.
are you,
I'm
co-host
really good.
Mark?
I'm good.
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 Are you excited for today?
Yes, and as you pointed out in the little intro there, this is a bit of a twist on this year because we decided that it's not all about us. You know, we are here because of our viewers, so we decided this year that half of the awards would be down to you guys at home, so I can't wait to see the results. And as you and me, we don't know any winners at all, so we're in the dark as much as the viewers are.
Absolutely, I'm 110% in the dark with this. In fact, so much so that I haven't even been trusted with the envelopes. So Cass is going to be handing out the envelopes with those winners in throughout the show. We've got so much to fit in today, we really do. Our Viewers Awards, we're going to be launching one of those very, very shortly indeed. And just to let you know that our Viewers Awards today will be getting some serious treats. And honestly, we've got so much coming up for you today, we truly do. We, of course, are going to be having a little look at some of Mark's kits. How was your first kit, please? Oh,
it's beautiful. It is, and one of the products I've actually voted for as products of the year this year, and it's in this first kit, so it's perfect, absolutely perfect. It's beautiful, really nice, a nice monochrome kit to start the day.
And perfect for this time of year as well.
Perfect for this evening.
For this evening, as of course it is New Year's Eve today. Oh, just remembered, it's my mum and dad's anniversary, so happy anniversary to mum and dad. That saves me getting them a present. Now, what are you going to be up to this evening, please, Mark?
Oh, we have a very quiet New Year. We're not stay-uppers anymore. I'm far too old for that now. So no, we'll probably be in bed by 10 o'clock and record the fireworks, and then get up nice and early tomorrow and watch them. And we tend to find now there are a lot more fireworks going on in our neighbourhood, so they tend to wake us up anyway. So we may as well stay up.
Well, you may as well, I suppose. Which one are you most looking forward to in our awards today? Do you have a top one you're looking forward to?
It's going to be Gemstone of the Year for me.
Gemstone for the year.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tightly fought thing this year.
I'm going to be, come on, give us what you think the number one might be.
What I think or what I would like to be.
Okay, well, do both,
I think it's going to be Labradorite.
Okay.
Again, but I'm hoping that it's going to be aquamarine this year, because I've really been pushing aquamarine the past 6 months on the show. Because I just think this year, above all of our gemstones, aquamarine, the quality this year has just been phenomenal. Yeah. So I've been bigging up the aquamarine for quite a while now, so but I don't know. I think it's going to be very tight this year.
I think it could be a tightly fought one as well. Yes. We're going to be finding out within the next 4 hours. Do not you worry. The awards will be coming up so soon. I'm going to get started though. We have really pushed the boat out today. We have got some prices that are going to absolutely shock, and we've got some brand new products. Now I've got loads of brand new products in for you today. We really have been giving you a treat. You know, we had the clearance not so long ago, and we were clearing out for all of this new order that's coming in at the start of January. Well, we purposely saved from our last order some treats for you today, because honestly today is just going to be so much fun. And I've got some brand new products for you here, never ever been seen before. I have got a sterling silver 3-loop connector with an extender chain. Take a look. Oh, isn't that just so desirable? A massive 5 grams worth of sterling silver on this, and we all know what that means. That means inherent value. You have got such a mammoth amount of your sterling silver on this that realistically, for the highest RI of all precious metals, what you're getting is a heck of a lot of shine and a massive, massive weightiness. I'll show you around this clasp because it is different to our usual clasp. Let me just show you one side first off. So what you have on this side is you have the trio connectors there. Great if you want to do, say, a 3-stranded necklace or even a 3-stranded bracelet. You absolutely can with this. You have the hook that's attached, and you can see that is such a sturdy hook on there. It's going to give you a lot of strength, and you're going to make sure that your precious gemstone pieces are stayed exactly where they're meant to be. And then on the other connector, and this is the first time, I did a 5-strander one previously, but previous to that, this is the first time we've actually had this. You get the extender attached already on the sterling silver multi-connector, and as you can see, you can place that hook into any section you like. The great thing about that is you could give this as a gift to people who perhaps you know, aren't totally aware of, say, their ring sizes, for example. You can even give this as a gift on your stall, so that a multitude of different people can wear this. But also it gives you versatility, doesn't it? It means that you can wear your neckline piece higher or lower as and where you choose. So this is a beautiful connector. Now, there's already loads of you coming in today. I need to forewarn, it's going to be extremely busy, but we've got so many new things, you're not going to be disappointed. You ready for this? Brand new. 5 grams at just £5.95. Yes, we've thrown out the rule book today. We really have. You know, and I know the rule has been for the last year or so, if it's lower than £6.95, we're not allowed to show it. We're not allowed to be bringing that to you on air. But today, we're throwing some of those rules out of the door. We really are. £5.95. I've got people multi-purchasing on this left, right and centre. Vast majority of you actually buying 3s in this collection today. And that to me is unsurprising, because for 5 grams worth of precious metal, you've got something special here, haven't you, Mark?
I mean, straight away, before you started your little intro about it, I thought straight away I would it's deconstruct. The chefs deconstruct everything, don't they? So deconstructed apple pie or cheesecake.
You're right.
So I would deconstruct that, and I would use them as earring chandeliers to start with, and then you've got that clasp that you can then put on. You've got a bit of, you can separate the jump rings. You can do it, so you can really get your money's worth just by separating it all. It's brilliant.
I think for the weight you've got here as well. And one thing I will say is it feels luxurious. Yeah. And it's special, that, isn't it? It's important with silver. Yeah. It is extremely sturdy. I mean, even if I just take the clasp away and you can see that hook again, I mean, look at how sturdy that clasp is. Now, that's important, isn't it, Mark, when you're making pieces?
Completely, honestly. I mean, I think next year, I'm going to reach that point where everything's going to be sterling silver on my stall. Yeah. I really do, because people are starting to expect that little bit extra from you now. And so we're going to be able to cater for everybody's taste with the products that we're going to be doing in the new year. And this is only the beginning. I think it's going to be an amazing year, isn't it? It
is going to be a very, very special one indeed. Okay, everyone, half of my stock is allocated. This is a brand spanking new product. What I've got in the show for you today on pretty much everything is all that we have. That's all we have. So if you want to treat yourself to something today, I've got so much coming up. I've got things to display, things to carry, things to make with, gemstones to use. I've got precious metals left, right and centre, and I've just got so many goodies. Feel free to get your messages in just like Tanya has. Happy New Year, Becky and Mark. Oh, thank you, Tanya.
Happy New Year, Tanya.
Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you have a really, really wonderful evening tonight. Laura says, woo, you both look gorgeous. Stop. Cannot wait for the show. Thank you, Laura. That's so sweet. Are you dressed up today as well, Laura? Are you dressed up at home? Hello, Kimberly. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Well, thank you. Becky, you look amazing, as does Mark. Have a great morning. Can't wait. Oh, Kimberly, that's really sweet.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah. Aren't they just, Mr. Smith? Hubs, I like to call you. Looking lovely today, Becky and Mark. Bring on the show. Oh, Sarah, honestly, we've got so much for you coming up today. Don't forget, first time ever viewers awards. Feel free to send your texts in to us today. Morning, Becky, Mark, and all the crew. Let's say hello to the crew. Hello, Kerry. There's Cass, looking super glam. We'll be seeing more later. We've got lovely Ollie in with us directing. Hi, Ollie. And there's Scott. Look at him in his hoodie, looking ready. It's not super awardsy, but you know, casual awards. Joanne says, You are both looking fantastic this morning. Happy New Year to everyone. And that's Jonah and Lynn from Midlothian. Thank you so much for sending all of those in. Keep them coming in. What are you looking forward to? We want to know, which award are you looking forward to? Hey, would you like to have a little guess? What do you think some of the award winners might be? We've got awards such as Best Product of the Year, Best Gemstone of the Year. We've got Best DVD and Best Workshop of the Year. And of course, Best Design of the Year. Give us a message in. Do you want to have a little guess what might be up there? Or just let us know what your favourite one would be. Do feel free to text us in. 60777 is your text number. Start your text us with JM Studio. Or do get in touch on JewelleryMaker.com as well. And also do not forget for me, ladies and gentlemen, that of course it's New Year's Eve. Let us know what you're up to tonight. You up to anything wonderful? Or you're just going to be sticking in and watching us again on repeat. £5.95 on these. I've got hardly any of these left whatsoever. I've got a mammoth amount of these in baskets. I've got a tiny amount of my product quantity left on this one now. So if you want it, you know what to do. Pick up the phone, 0800 644 655, or get yourself on JewelleryMaker.com. Okie dokie, I'm moving on, ladies and gents, because although that says 38, there's so many multi-buyers and it takes a bit of time to catch up. So I've probably got about 30 of those ones left. Okay, everyone. I've got for you something else brand new. Honestly, there is so much new treats. There's old favourites and there's new treats coming up for you left, right and centre here today. This reminds me a little bit of, is it the Crystal Maze? Oh no!
Oh,
Superman. Yes, Superman, of course it is. These are brand spanking new, ladies and gentlemen, silver-plated brass diamonds. Now, aren't these fantastic? I like the idea of these just on a chain. I think on a chain, maybe just at the side, or even two on either side would be really pretty. You could use these because they are flattened on the back, slight doming to the front, flattened on the back. You could actually insert resin into this. I'm sure the likes of Fiona would have a whale of a time working with these. You could stamp onto them as well, couldn't you? Because they're quite sizable at the sides of them. Let me have a look at the sides. Looking at around about 5 mil in actual kind of depth of these. And you know we do the 1 mil and 2 mil stampers, don't we? So you could easily stamp some special words on here. That'd be a really, really pretty idea, really nice idea. Such as, "You're my gem." Or like, is it Sheila or Linda always says, "Shine like a diamond"? Who's that? Sheila, isn't it? Shine like a diamond. You could put that on there, couldn't you? Now, you don't just get one of these, look, you get loads and loads and loads of them. You are getting 10 of these in total. Now, these are brand spanking new already, people coming in. I love that you can actually use these kind of mosaically. Oh, there.
You put 6 in flower, couldn't you, as well, with a point going in? You could do that.
Oh, yeah, of course you could. Of course you could. Yeah, you could do loads of different shapes with these, couldn't you? Okay, it does look a bit stained glass window-esque, which is why I think these could be quite nice for polymer or resin. They're only £6.95. Mammoth amount of these already going. If you want to get your hands on them, you've got to come in very, very quickly indeed. You could use these in loads of different shapes, can't you?
I like your resin idea. I think that sounds beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Now, loads of you coming in. You've got to be quick on these ones. They are brand spanking new. Mark, I'd love to know what you'd do with them.
Wow, I think I would probably, I don't know if, I haven't got a Dremel at home, but I know lots of the viewers and guests and sounders have got Dremels. So you could drill a little hole in the point, and as you said, you can do your resin effects or your polymer clay inside. Maybe you could drill holes in the base so you can hang tassels from. So I think just having your little Dremel drill there, you could do quite a bit with these, couldn't you? They're an amazing shape.
I like that idea a lot. You could actually do a load of these, couldn't you? There's so many of you coming in. Welcome, good morning, welcome to the Jewellery Maker Awards. Wonderful to be with you today, it really, really is. Obviously, Vicky Carr usually does the awards, but as we all know, she's off on maternity leave, so me and Mark have been left in charge. But we're going to have so much fun with you today. Do feel free to get in touch with us. What are you up to today? Have you got any plans for this evening? Which award are you most looking forward to? And have you got any sneaky suspicions on what might be winning some of our awards today? Mark's already had his guess at Gemstone of the Year. You're thinking possibly aquamarine.
Or labradorite or pearl.
Okay, now you're just
Yes.
adding more and more and
Yes.
more.
It's going to be one of those three, I think.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Well, we'll soon be finding out. I haven't got a clue about these either, so we'll all be finding out together. This is Lynn, says, so looking forward to today's show. You both look amazing. Can I just say that the staff at JM are all great. Happy New Year to everyone, Lynn. That's really lovely. Everyone is fantastic. Nice work, Kerry and Ollie. Ollie's saying, oh, stop it. Scott there was just taking off his hoodie to look a little bit more, you know, a bit more profesh. Yeah. Look. He's saying thanks. Thank you, Lynn. That's really lovely. And have a really happy new year to you and all of your family. And of course, you know, JM team, when we talk about us all, call centre and everyone. And so thank you all very much. I'm so excited for today. And just to let you know that if you want to get your hands on these, you have to be quick to those phone lines. It is a busy day today, and I don't have a mammoth amount left. 10 of those at just $6.95, brand spanking new product. Congratulations to you all. Okay, I sounded a bit like a bingo caller then. Did you think that? Kerry just went, yeah, I did. Yeah, you know when you go down the bingo, they go 2 lines, and that's going to 4413. Congratulations all. It's like that. That's what it sounded like. Oh, I love the bingo. Go on, where are we going? Have you ever been to bingo, Mark?
Yeah,
Have
I
you?
love the back in the day, my dad used to, before he decided to work nights, he used to do a bit of bingo calling in a local social club. And he was really good at it. It was really non-PC back then, so some of the slogans with the numbers we won't go into today. But I can still hear him in the back of my voice doing his bingo calling.
Oh, I love that.
It was meat prizes and
Meat?
Yes. You know, legs of pork and bits of lamb and boxes of chocolates and things. It's nothing like it is today with the big bingo players.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds
amazing.
just wonderful. Now, everybody, I've got another brand new product for you, and Mark, I think you're going to be really on board with these. Bracelets in the rose gold. Now, I personally have not seen the rose gold collection in bracelets before, and I'm bringing it to you right now. This is a brand new collection. Mark, I know that you're big on your precious metals. What do you think of this collection of 5, please?
Well, I've been running my stall now for 4 years, and this year, just gone, 2015, have been so many times for rose gold, more than any other year so far. So I think it's really definitely catching on people's imagination.
And why do you think that is?
Well, I think because gents can wear it. I really do, because I've seen lots of gents wearing rose gold, and last Christmas I was given a bracelet by the firm that's in London, and they got links, and you know what I'm going with that.
Yeah, I know.
And it was rose gold, and it's really, really nice. So I think because rose gold is not just a feminine colour, it's quite a masculine colour as well.
It is actually, and those big branded, watches, etc. are huge now, and they're all in the rose gold. I've just popped one on for you just to give you an idea. The thing I love about these will fit pretty much anybody, because as you look, the design continues all the way around, so that means you could have this realistically anywhere from around about an inch all the way to the full length of this, which is approximately 20 centimeters. So that, of course, we're working out around 8 inches, so that's great that you can do that. Yeah, it's genuine sterling silver with rose gold over the top.
With a lobster.
With a 925 sterling
well.
silver, rose gold, lobster claw clasp as well. Now I need to let you know I've now got 52 of these. I've now got 52. We did start off with more, but I've got 52 now. If you want to come in and get your hands on these, now's your opportunity to do so. Your price point today for all 5 is just 14. £3 each. That's an astonishing price. Honestly, we're really doing it today for you on the JM Awards. They are beautiful. They've got a gorgeous fluidity to them, really, really nice. In fact, if I show you them on my fingers, you'll be able to see they are just so fluid. They really, really are. Just stunning.
Could you wear those on your ankle? You could, couldn't you?
Yes, of course you could.
Yeah,
I'm sure you could, absolutely. 24 opportunities left. We've got an award coming up in seconds for you. And in fact, it looks like I'm going to soon be over allocated with this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just whilst you're getting your hands on the last few of those, let me welcome you all again to the Jewellery Maker Awards. My name is Rebecca Redican. Do feel free to call me Becky. And I'm about to start off with our very first of our many awards. This next award is for Best Stash. now. I'm just about to be handed by the glamorous Cass. Thank you, Cass. Thank you for these. I have got a brand new award for you today. This is the first year that we have ever done Viewers Awards. And yes, the winning viewer of this award, which is the largest viewer stash, will be getting their hands on this award. We're going to send this to you through the post. You can see there at the bottom, it is engraved to tell you exactly the award this is for, and also to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, that the winner of any of our Viewers Awards today will not only be getting their hands on one of these trophies, but also £50 credited to their account. So not only do you get £50 if you're going to be winning this or any of our viewer awards, you're also going to be getting one of these really wonderful and very large trophies, and these are going to be coming through the post for you. So let's have a little look. This one is for our largest stash award, and as I said earlier, myself and Mark haven't been told any of these at all. The winner of largest stash, oh way up, it's in this way, is Gwyneth near Mansfield. She says, "Dear Jewellery Maker," we have got a photo of this. She says, "Dear Jewellery Maker," that's mammoth. "My stash is from floor to ceiling, but my tablet didn't quite get it all in. It's taken me 4 years to collect, but it's mine. It's my only." Well, that someone stops that in the middle of a sentence. So Gwyneth, that is for you. Stash of the year. You're going to be getting your hands on this award. It says it's my only hobby, I think it's meant to say. So you're not only getting, that is a serious stash, isn't it? Floor to ceiling, she couldn't even get it all in the picture. And you're getting £50 credited to your account. Gwyneth, if you're watching us today, give us a message. How are you feeling? Are you excited? I feel like we should have one of those. Sadly, One Direction couldn't be here today, but they've done us a pre-record. So, Gwyneth, this is going to be making its way to you. Congratulations to you. And don't forget, I do have many, I'll pop this down here. I do have many more awards coming up for you throughout the day, and many more treats as well. I'm about to bring you something that if you want a stash like Gwyneth, this is certainly going to help you. I have got a mammoth. In fact, if I try and get it all out, I have got a huge amount of nuggets here. Now, Mark, we all know that you love your nuggets. Please tell me why.
I love my nuggets. Well, it was one of the first things that I got involved with Jewellery Maker when I first started.
Yeah.
And it's just caught everyone's imagination. And I don't believe now, I could be wrong, but I don't think now that there is a single gemstone that we carry in stock that we don't have in a chip or a nugget form. And recently I discovered that they're a really good way of starting a stash, and I use them as a colour chart that you would get in a DIY store if you were purchasing paint.
Ah, yeah.
Because you can, as I said, every single one of our gemstones now, if you're a newcomer to Jewellery Maker, you just buy all of our gemstone strands as chip form, and then look at textures, colorations, the stones that work with each other, and then you can move on to your rounds or your faceted, your brûlés, anything like that. But this is a really good way to start, and the prices this year have been really silly.
We have done some really silly prices. We truly have, and we're going to carry that on today. I don't want you to think for 1 second that we're just going to bring you these deals at a normal price point. We're not today. This is the JM Awards. We really are going for it. And look, I'm getting all of these out for you today, I'm still going. Let me tell you exactly what you're about to be looking at. We've got in this collection for you your green amethyst. There's going to be approximately 115 carats worth on there. You've got that gorgeous moonstone, which is just here. I've got to say the quality of that moonstone is really exceptional. There is a lot of blues banding through this and those moonstone whites as well. I've got pops of colour in here as well with the likes of your cat's eye quartz, which we haven't seen very much at all this year. Nice to have something a bit different, isn't it? I've also got for you your dendrite opal, which you can see nearer to the end there. It is just fantastical. Don't forget the gemstone used by the likes of Fabergé and many, many more. You've also got in here your Pre-Night, another one we've not seen a mammoth amount of actually this year. And you're also going to be getting your hands on Amazonite, Chrysoprase, another green amethyst, and of course your sunstone there as well. I mean, there's so much here, it's almost impossible to actually get them all onto this board, but you have got such a mammoth amount of colour and texture here. We're going to be bringing you this massive, massive stasher, all double strands, that should be £36.50, which already what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, before JewelleryMaker, I used to buy mine for half lengths, but they would start your basics, so your rose quartz, your amethyst at £4.99 for a half a strand.
So already we're beating that price.
Without a doubt.
Hands down.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we are going to do something very special for you today. Are you ready for this? Your price point today should have been nearly 37. It's actually £21.95 for you today on this one. Such a stunning, stunning, stunning array. That per double strand is working out at approximately £2.29 or something approximately per one.
That's silly, isn't it?
That's
for me, I would pay that £21.95 for the dendrite, the chrysoprase, and the cat's eye.
And that's it?
Yeah, completely.
That's it?
Yeah.
It's working out, I've just been told £2.20 per one, because these are 10 double strands that we got here. £2.20. You would never expect the likes of that for your dendrite opal.
No, not in a million years. I remember when we launched dendrite, and it was quite a rarity back then. So to be able to have it in a chip form, it was amazing. What
would you be doing with this collection straight away?
And I think there's probably two there that I don't have at the moment in a strand, so I would keep those separately. And it'd be memory wire. I mean, we've got some ideas coming up in the second kit bit later on that what you can do with them. But it would be just memory wire bangles, I think.
And why not at that price? Now, you've got to remember, you know, if you saw one of these strands at £2.20, you would be absolutely rushing to the phones, won't you? Well, we're bringing them here for you today at that price, so come and get them whilst you can. It's lovely to see you all. If you have just tuned in, you've already missed one of our awards, but don't worry, there are loads more coming up for us today. And to everyone who's got their hands on this one, congratulations. I'm going to move on from this now because I've got so much to fit in. As you can imagine, we've really gone all out today, and I'm going to start on Mark's first kit. Now Mark, tell us something about this kit, please.
Well, for me it's got, as I said, I voted for this in product of the year this year, which is Eson. And again, I've been wearing my heart on my sleeve with this product for probably the past 6 months. I've been trying to twist people's arm to vote for Eson because it's just, I think it's completely changed the way I work this year with the whole the macrame and the micro macrame, and I know Prue uses it a lot in her Kumihimo designs as well, and it's just an amazing product. And it's got one of my favourite shaped strands in as well, which is the middle, the central.
I guessed it was going to be this one.
Rondelles. So no, it's got absolutely everything. And then we were talking. I did a late show with Ali on Monday evening. We were talking about it's so nice to see JM kits with a beading thread packs in again, so sort of old school style. So this is brilliant. This is a really good kit.
There is so much going on in here. There really is. Of course, Mark was talking about the Eson. Are you guessing Eson #1 then, product of the year?
Well, I don't know. There are so many amazing things this year, but I voted for it.
Yeah, you went for it. I've got the Eson here. Now you've got a massive stasher of this. The great thing, it's all 0.4, so it's going to go through the vast majority of your gemstones. You've got a beautiful array of colours here. You've got the grey, the pearl, the silver, the white, and the black in here. I'm bringing this. You said this is your favourite shape.
It's the shape. I've always liked rondelles, and it's this agreed thing because on average you tend to get a third more beads on a strand of rondelles. So for stash building, it's fantastic, and I just love these. They're faceted in a really beautiful way, right on the edges, so you get that nice sort of domed saucer shape. Beautiful.
It's really nice strand, it is. Yeah. This is genuine natural hematite, ladies and gentlemen. Real deal natural, no treatments on that whatsoever, and it is a 5x2. I've also got for you more gemstone whites. Is it nice to have some dainty ones like this?
They're beautiful as well.
They're really stunning, aren't they?
Exquisite, absolutely exquisite. And obviously your Eson won't go through these holes, but you have your beading thread and your monofilament as well, so to use for that. So it doesn't stop you from using anything at all.
Absolutely not.
Exquisite.
And it is your obsidian. Now, of course, obsidian is a gemstone which I think has really shot into fame of the last 2 or so years. It is a stunning gem, and to be able to get it in such a small size that it still is workable is very difficult indeed, because it is a tricky gemstone to actually cut and to get out of the ground. So beautiful, I've been able to bring you such a large amount on here, and those ones are 8 carats worth on that strand, so a big amount there really is. I'm not even showing you the entire strand there. And then, oh, just nice to get really bigger pieces of your rainbow obsidian. I'm just looking in here and you can see that sheen, that shine from these, because when you've got a rainbow obsidian, essentially you have the opportunity to get this beautiful flash of light underneath the surface in all these different colours, and that's due to Mother Nature. It's essentially due to the way in which these are layered up when Mother Nature creates them. So a really stunning strand there, and your size on those is a 6mm, just to let everybody know. Then you've got your pack of your threaded materials. Now, you mentioned these briefly before. Why are you glad to see back the monofilament, the beads and thread and the elastic?
We haven't had them in kits recently, so it's really nice to have them back again. And this year, I've seen more empty reels this year than ever before, because you're getting to that stage now where I'm doing lots of kumihimo work, because in my spare time, if I do get any, I'm doing kumihimo designs, and you do use a lot of beading thread with that. So I'm actually finding now coming to the end of reels, which I don't think many viewers would have actually seen, because they get such a lot in their stash. No, it's perfect again.
Yeah. So it's great to be able to have these back in there then, so you don't have to have that moment. Yeah. And then, as we're talking of the likes of kumihimo, these of course are synonymous with kumihimo. You can use them for more though. What do you love about these cord ends,
I made a really nice tassel with this one, using the bell caps. And so again, if I was going down the kumihimo route, I would have used these. But for me, it's the other finding is my favourite. If we had a finding of the year award, this would be it for me.
And why is that?
I just love them, because you can kumihimo with them. They're really nice for giving macrame designs an elegant finish as well, and they're so easy to use. And, there's no faffing with glue. You can just pop your cords in and close them up nice and neatly. You get the extended chain that you can always pop a bead on the end just to finish it off. And this one, I believe you get 4 different sizes. You do. So you can really play around with your designs with it. It's brilliant. I love it.
You've got a big collection in here. As you can see, everything on your screen you're getting in this box, including the actual box itself. There is such a huge amount in here. There truly is. We're going to give you a JM Awards special prize point. Let me reiterate exactly what we're getting. A mammoth amount of your Eson. You're good at maths. 70 times 5.
350.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
I can confirm it is. Yeah, so 350 metres worth of your cord here, which is a big amount, isn't it? Yeah. You're also getting your hematite, 2 strands of your obsidian, one of them being rainbow. You're getting all of these cord ends. You're also getting the extender chains as well, and of course the essential threading pack. Your prize point today: Silver Skies with Mark Smith should be bang on the nose of £40. Now please do take into account for me that isn't necessarily the RRP on these. This just takes into account any offers and deals that are currently on at the moment. So that's the lowest price it would be right now. We've halved the price of these for you. £20. That's a buy one get one free opportunity. That price point is absolutely ridiculous. Please note for me that I think it was just yesterday we did a 5-pack of Eson for you. It was obviously different colours, but we did a 5-pack of Eson for you, and we took it down to just £9.95. So the Eson itself was just £10. That therefore means, ladies and gentlemen, that you're getting all of these gemstones, this entire matrix box, the threading materials, including monofilament, for just an extra £10, essentially. That is so
silly.
Special, isn't it?
That is, in other retailers, you'd spend that on the Eson easily.
Oh, easily. Absolutely easily.
Well, this first necklace that you and I were looking at this morning, that would be £50 on my stall.
£50? Yeah. So instantly you've made.
I mean, that's hours of work involved. So it would be the time scale more than the components of it, but yeah, easily, absolutely easily. So I'm looking at that little stash there. You've probably got about £140.
Wow, That's a huge amount, isn't it? And you have made and made and made and made with this.
I could have gone on and on and on. I used all the gemstones though, which doesn't happen very often. But as you can imagine, I had masses of the Eson left.
Of course, with that
Absolutely
350 metres worth approximately. Now, don't forget for me, ladies and gentlemen, we did the Eson for you just yesterday, a 5-pack. It was different, but a 5-pack for you yesterday at around £10, £9.95, but £10. And actually, we've brought you 3 strands of genuine gemstones, including rainbow obsidian, which is a highly regarded gemstone. We're bringing you the black obsidian and the hematite and the monofilament and the elastic and all of those cord ends and beading thread and the clasps and everything else for £10. It's astonishing.
It's silly, isn't it? Absolutely mad.
It really is. Now I need to let you know I've got 28 of these available now. I'm in my last chance saloon on this. There are people with it in their baskets, but you need to be checking out for me if you want to get your hands on this. I've got lots and lots of treats for you today. I really have. Tell us a little bit about, you're going to talk us through some of these pieces, aren't you?
As I said, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Because the Eson is so beautifully shaded, you can do designs like this. Now, this is the Cavandoli technique, the zigzag, which features on one of the DVDs at least. And I just love it. And because you've got that graduation of colours on the Eson, you can produce pieces like this. Yeah. And so that was the first part that I did. And then we did the tassel, just so I could use one of the bell caps on the end there, and that simple half-hitch knotting to make a braid. And I've simply just knotted it about with a bow, so it's easy to worn on and off. And what you could do is you could just turn that into a key fob or a handbag charm, anything like that at all. And then I thought, what am I going to do with the tiny bead? So I made the substantial bracelet in the middle there, and I just wanted to highlight the stone, so I've just incorporated a few spacers from an old stash kit that I had, and that's just beautiful, and that's that simple ladder weave with a bit of using Eson to macrame through it, and then I made the earrings just to the right of that, just to finish, to have the complete set. And it's just that hematite just brings everything to life, doesn't it? It's just got that real sparkle to it. And then I made the little dainty little bracelet at the end, and all I've used for that is a few featherweight head pins, again, that I had in my stash. And that's that hematite for me. It does it every time. And then the bracelet nearest to you here is one of my favourites, and we're going to have to put it on a DVD. And this is the infamous now, the Jenny bracelet. So I managed to, and I used the mushroom tone Eson in this bracelet here. And again, it's just the hematite, isn't it? And then I had a few of the obsidian left, so I incorporated the white just to the right there with the earrings. So as I said, I had masses of the Eson left, but I used all the beads up this time. And again, that's just a simple macrame technique as well. So no, it was ace. Loved it.
And how much would we be selling those earrings for approximately?
Those would probably be $7.50, I would have thought.
Oh, you're a bargain, aren't you, Mark?
Probably the other ones, the other side would probably be the same sort of price.
I think there's so much here, isn't there? That honestly, for £20,
it's incredible. It's incredible. You get amazing gemstones with this as well, and rare gemstones as well.
And very rare gemstones. You're right. Very rare gemstones indeed. With 2 strands of obsidian, you don't get to see that often in a kit at all. Actually.
No, not at all. That's beautiful. But I might have to take that first necklace home and do a DVD around it, I think, or something, or incorporate it into a workshop. Because it's just so nice.
It is really, really special. I love the movement in it and the design. Very pretty indeed. So do check out those baskets for us when you have the opportunity to do so. I've only got 18 of those left. Thank you all for joining us today on our award show. We're very excited to be with you today. And don't forget, we have got lots of awards coming up for your viewers, as well as some of our guest designers as well. But right now, we're going to have a little look at what you've been making over the Crimbo Limbo in our sensational Wall of Fame. Welcome all to the Wall of Fame. Myself and Mark are here on your award show today, and we are going to be having a little look at your designs that you have been making in the past few weeks. Do you want to start, Mark?
I'll go first, sorry. Okay, number 409 is my first for today. Beautiful bit of wire weaving, and this is from Diane in Surrey. And Diane says, "Hello everyone at JewelleryMaker. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It is a commission that I did for a Christmas present using copper wire and aquamarine from the wonderful JewelleryMaker. Loving the shows and products, and Happy New Year to everyone. And that's from Diane in Surrey.
Happy New Year to you, Diane. Aquamarine.
Yeah.
That's Mark's thoughts for the Gemstone of the Year. Do text us in what do you think is going to be winning Gemstone of the Year. Have you got any inklings? Or even the likes of DVD of the Year? Thank you for sending that one in, Diane. I've got 404 here, a beautiful pairing. This just says 2 wire work pendants made with sodalite and wire from JM. And that is coming in from Ellis. I'm going to guess. Ellis Dwyer. Thank you very much for sending that in. I love the photography on it as well. 404 is your number.
Okay, my next one is 410, and this is from Wendy in Hunstanton. And Wendy says, hi everyone, this is my entry for this week. It's a pendant that I've made for myself using a black agate drop bought from your pre-Christmas sale. All of the findings are from JewelleryMaker, and the chain was bought for me as a Christmas gift from Gemporia from a friend. I wish all at JewelleryMaker a prosperous and a very happy new year. And that's from Wendy. That's beautiful. It's nice to make things for yourself, isn't it, when you make it for everyone else?
Yeah, why
Beautiful,
not?
well
Absolutely,
done.
why not? Number 405, and in the chance of winning on Wednesday, it belongs to Claire. It says, hi all, very nervous as this is my first entry, and it's fairly simple compared to some of the fantastic designs and designers of fellow jewellery makers. This is made with all JM products, agate carved leaves and carnelian rounds. Thanks for all the laughs, inspiration and excellent deals. And that is Claire from Northumberland. Claire, congratulations and welcome to the Wall of Fame. I think that is beautiful. And don't forget, you can send in any of your designs to the Wall of Fame. They don't have to be the most complex in the world. And I think sometimes simplicity is just so wonderful and elegant, and this absolutely is. Thank you for sending that in, Claire. Really good luck to you. 405 is your number. Okay,
my next one is 411, and this is from Pat. And Pat says, hi all, this is my first entry to the Wall of Fame.
Another one.
I've used bronzite puffy beads and yellow tiger's eye for the necklace from JewelleryMaker. For the earrings, I've used bronzite, puffy beads and rose gold plated copper ear wires, all from JewelleryMaker again. The small 3mm spacer beads and magnetic clasp are from my stash. I hope you will like it. I love it. Kind regards, and that's from Pat Sharma. Number 411. Beautiful.
I think that's fab, Pat. I really like that as well. And another first time.
Like
hey, maybe some New Year's resolution should be sending more Wall of Fame. 406 here. I absolutely adore this. And this is Nan. Says, this is my entry to the Wall of Fame. It's finished off with bronze chain and lobster clasp, everything from JM. The necklace looks better, made with paracord, but so far I haven't been able to find a clasp large enough to take 4 strands. Best wishes to everyone for 2016, and that's kind regards from Nan. Nan, thank you for sending that in. Any tips if you want to get paracord?
Yep. The findings pack that we had with the last kit, the large ribbon end clasp on the end, if you actually take the gubbins out of the inside of the paracord, so all you're left with are the outside covers, you can get 4 of those in the largest one of those.
Nan, we're here to help. I hope that helped you. 406 for you there. Okay,
beautiful piece of Kumihimo, number 412. And this is from Jane in Winsford in Cheshire.
Hey, up Winsford.
Hi everyone, hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. My Wall of Fame for this week is my first Kumihimo braid with 3 gorgeous top-drilled green onyx faceted pairs on my new painted wooden tea hut, which was a surprise gift from my husband. No time to chat, as I need to start another Kumihimo braid before making tea. Good luck to all my fellow waffers in the draw, and all the best to everyone for 2016. And that's from Jane in Winsford in Cheshire, number 412. That's the ace.
What's a tea hut?
A tea hut.
Is it like a tea
Yes, I think it's a little drawer.
dispenser?
See, with little tea bags in, maybe.
Tea holder, tea bag holder. That's fantastic. Oh, I love brews. I need to get myself one of them.
Get one of those.
407 is belonging to Kirsten. This says, my first encounter with beautiful labradorite using silver wire with the twisted tool, all from JewelleryMaker, and brass wire from my stash. Wishing everyone good luck. And that is Kirsten from Tyneham Weir. Kirsten, thank you so much for sending that in. I love the different wires together. Looks fab. 407's your number. And labradorite, could it win again? I don't know. Could it? Could it? We'll find out shortly.
Okay, my last one for today is number 413. Very elegant piece here. And this is from Dawn in Kent. And Dawn says, "Hi everyone at JewelleryMaker. Here is my entry for the Wall of Fame for this week. I've not posted for quite a while, so I thought I'd give it another go. This set is made up of black spinel peridot with silver-plated findings. Nothing too fancy, but sometimes less is more. Good luck to everyone, and I would like to wish everyone a happy new year." And that's from Dawn in Kent.
That is
That's
really
elegant,
sweet.
beautiful.
I love those. Thank you very much
you.
for sending those in. 408 here, and wow, decadence. This one is from Carol, and it says, "Hi all, this is my first entry to the Wall of Fame." Oh my gosh, a triple whammy today. I have used gold coloured wire to make the connectors, white quartzite carved flowers, green agate rounds and gold coloured findings. All elements from JewelleryMaker. Good luck to all, and to me too. I'd love to win. Thanks for the inspiration. Best wishes, Carol. Well, congratulations to you, Carol, for sending in your first design as well. In fact, congratulations to all of you who've entered today. I think we've had 3 people, first-timers today, so maybe we need to start sending in more for the new year, shall we? So, it was our last Wall of Fame for 2015.
Yes.
That's amazing, isn't it? Don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow, of course, for some more. This was 408, by the way. Okay, everybody, it's time for another award. We've got so much to cram in today. This, ladies and gentlemen, one that Mark's given us a little, maybe his thoughts on it.
Yeah, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Product of the Year. Hello everybody, welcome to the JewelleryMaker Awards. We are now... Hello Cassie.
Hello.
Thank you. Have you been the adjudicator, Cass?
Pardon?
Have you been the adjudicator? Yes. Mm-hmm. Do you agree with this product of the year? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you, Cass. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you, Cassandra, as Helena calls you. So this is for Product of the Year. You have been voting for the first few weeks of December for your Product of the Year, and this is the winner. Mark has had a little bit of a guess that it might be an Eson. As I said earlier, have not been told any of these whatsoever. What would my guess be? I'd be completely wrong. Let me have a look. We have got here your Product of...
Oh.
It's been put in the wrong way. Product of the Year goes to wire. Wire as the Product of the Year. We should have thought that, really.
Yes.
That should have been a really a guess, to be honest.
I think Eson was up there near the top somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Wire is our Product of the Year as voted for by all of you at home. And we're going to bring you some wire right now. Where are we looking? Okie pokely, everybody, this is going to be a popular one. I would guess that if we were going to be doing a vote on favourite colour and favourite thickness, this would win because it's 0.4 and it's your silver plated wire. This is 0.4, 100 metres worth. If you recall, for the last year, we haven't been bringing you 100 metres really, have we? We started doing you 50 metres around about a year ago. We've literally just brought this back in stock for you. Honestly, we weren't sure. We knew that this had won, but I got told this morning that the winner of Product of the Year, I didn't get told who it was, but winner of Product of the Year, we're not entirely sure if we're going to be able to get any in for the show, and Scott managed to find some. He said it literally got delivered, brought over to us around 2 hours ago. This is brand new, back in stock, 100 metres of your 0.4. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've listened to you, and we've brought 100 metres back for you today. We got our delivery through not so long ago, and it kind of got brought into the studio 2 hours previous to the show. So this is a very special time. You voted this wire as your Product of the Year, and loads of you are absolutely flying in for this. 0.4 today is just £14.95 for the 100 metres. That is something very special indeed. We've got 100 of these bang on the nose. That was the order we placed on this one for today. We've got 100 100 of these products available for you, and I've now got 92 of them. That is going down very, very quickly indeed. Mark, we know that you love working with wire, as do a lot of our guest designers.
I use a massive amount of 0.4 as well, because not only do I macrame with it, you can kumihimo with it, but my little thing as well is rosary linking. I'm making rosary link chain, and 0.4 is just the best thing to use. And it's so nice to see it back again.
It's fab, and 100 metres is great to see back as well.
Yeah. It'll last you for ages and ages.
For ages. We started doing 50 metre spools for a while, and then we purely had 10 metres for a while, but we got the 100 back for you today, 100 metres worth of your 0.4. If you're not entirely sure, maybe you're new to us over the last week or so and you've not actually seen 0.4 before, because we haven't had much of it, have we? This is a brilliant wire, because it does go through a lot of your gemstones. It's one of our finest of all of the wires that we have. It's super malleable. Our, wire work designers, the likes of your Sammy Fletcher, the likes of your Spellbinding, Laura Binding, the likes of your Alison Tarry, for example, and Claire, will use 0.4 a lot of the time for the weaving, to create that beautiful, intricate look in designs, or even to hold things together. This is used for so many different things. Okay, everybody, nearly half of my stock is allocated now. Once everybody checks out, I will be over half of the stock that will be allocated. If you want to get your hands on these ones, you have to do so as soon as you possibly can. This is genuine copper at the core, and it's got real silver plate over the top of it. Don't forget for me, it's real silver plating. It's not silver paint that we've got on top of this that's just, a metallicized or glittery paint. It's not like that. It's not even flash. It's genuine silver that is plated on top of this, and what that means is it gives you a nice security. It gives you that beautiful high shine, of course, with silver being the highest RI of the precious metals, but also it gives you value, essentially, because you've got plate, not flash, on this, and therefore you have more of that precious metal over the top of this. It's so malleable. It's really sturdy as well, and I need to let you know I've got 5 of these available now. Now, I'm moving on, because we have got a lot to fit in, and we can see a lot of you on the phone line, so we want to give everyone an equal opportunity on this one. Once this has gone, it's gone, so get it whilst you can. The second place winner in this category of Product of the Year was pliers. Quite general then. Quite general. We've had quite a few things like that recently, so we're going to be bringing you our second place now. Well done for everyone who got that. We're going to really quickly bring you, I think, if we were to be really specific about pliers, I would imagine that these would win, wouldn't they, Mark?
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, I've got 2 in my toolkit, and I think I've got another 2 or 3 at home.
Wow.
Yes, I've even put my name on them as well, because they're very precious to me.
They are precious, aren't they? Yes, why do you love the flush cutters so much, Mark?
Well, because they're very intricate work you can do with them. They've got a very fine point. They're excessively sharp. And for people who do rosary linking, you can get into all the nooks and crannies, and no, they're ace. They're really good.
I've just been told that these have been reordered. Now, what that essentially means is they've been brought in, they've sold out, and then we've had to reorder them. They've been reordered 15 times.
Really?
Which is astonishing, because obviously, we will buy as many as we can when we order these. So, not surprised, this is really high up there on Product of the Year. All of our guest designers have them. You hear horror stories of when guest designers have ruined them, likes of Alison Tarry snipping memory wire, likes of Spellbinding getting hers chewed by the puppy. We hear all these stories of when people lose them or has something happen to them. So get yours whilst you can. Your price point today is just £29.95. We can use these for so many different mediums, can't we, Mark?
Oh, absolutely everything. And I don't know if you've had dealings with them, but we've started stocking now a group of, I think it's a pendant job. It was groups of heavy-duty metal rings that come in 2 sizes. The big groups, I think there were 30 or 40 in a group.
I know what you mean. Yes,
the ones I mean, and you can cut like them through butter.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They're fantastic.
So
even really strong metal like that, But as you said, no memory wire.
No memory wire, remember, no memory wire. £29.95. They've got a lovely smooth action to them. They have the super durable spring there, so you're never going to be wrenching them apart. They honestly do just slice through things like a knife through butter, they truly do. And you can use them on so many different mediums, even using them on the likes of extendable rings if you wish as well, which are nice and sturdy and strong too. They do have the comfort grip, they have that rubber outer as well, which means you know, you're not going to be slipping with these at all. So safe and great to use as well, just £29.95. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to head over to a break, but my Jewellery Maker Awards will continue. You've been voting for them, and we're going to be bringing to you more categories. After the break, we're going to be bringing you joint third place on our Gem Award Product of the Year. Can you guess what it'll be? Don't forget, you can keep texting us in with all of your New Year's goings on and what you think will be up there on 60777. Do feel free to get in touch with us today. I'll be back straight after the break for more awards and more prizes. Don't go anywhere. JM Awards continues after this short break.
We here at JewelleryMaker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you will receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with JewelleryMaker FIFO reviews.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com. There are 2 easy ways you can purchase from JewelleryMaker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview and FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click to register. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking on the Watch Live Show button on the homepage. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Add to Basket button and you can continue shopping or check out right away. Don't forget, you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Did you know when you book on a JewelleryMaker workshop, you are given exclusive access to our JewelleryMaker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre. There are 4 easy ways to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 54,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker.
Did you know that no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, You'll only be charged one postage and packaging fee.
Do you want to tell everyone about the great purchase you've made from JewelleryMaker? Do you want to shout about the great service you've received? Then why not download the JewelleryMaker's Viewer's Voice app, available for iPhone or Android, and record a video that could be played on JewelleryMaker. Simply search JewelleryMaker Viewer's Voice in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store and download our Viewer's Voice app straight to your phone or tablet. You can record as many videos as you like and send them straight to us here at JewelleryMaker. All you have to do is then carry on watching us as usual and wait for your video to be played. Download the JM Viewer's Voice app and you could be the next face we see here on JewelleryMaker.
The JewelleryMaker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to JewelleryMaker, Ivy House, Henley Road, Outhill, Studley, B807DU. Get making and good luck.
Welcome back, everybody, to the JewelleryMaker Awards. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. My name is Rebecca Redican. Do, of course, feel free to call me Becky. And today I am joined by my co-host, it's Mark Smith.
Hello. We could be the next Philip and Holly, couldn't we?
Pretty much.
We pretty could.
We pretty much could be. Yeah. I don't think we could, now I think about it. Mark, how are you, please?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Really good. I can't believe it's been a week since all the Christmas. It's just flying by, isn't it?
It's absolutely flown. It is the end of 2015 officially today. We've already done our last Wall of Fames for the year. What are you looking forward to in 2016?
Gosh, I'm just desperately wanting to know what's in this big order we've got coming in January. I mean, it's been quite momentous 2015 for JewelleryMaker. And we've done the move, and we got our new looking after people looking after us. So it's going to be interesting to see what the next year's going to bring. I can't wait. Really excited.
Good, I'm glad you're excited. It's going to be a very, very special treat. And speaking of special treats, we've absolutely got them for you today. We really do. We've already done some awards in the first hour of our show, but we have more for you throughout the show. I've got for you very, very, very special deals and treats. I've got some brand new products. I've already done rose gold bracelets with 925 bases. I've brought you new connectors. I've brought you some of your most loved products as well, and I'm going to carry on. Did you say third place, Scott said? Is that right? Yeah. We're going to do third place now for product of the year. So I do know what it is. I got told. Scott told us in the break. It was a joint one, actually. It was joint between Eson, which is what you were going for.
Which I voted for.
Yeah, and paracord as well. So we're going to bring you two very quick separate bundles now. Whereabouts, Dion? Box numero 9 o'clock box, yeah? You got your Eson. We're going to do now. No, you voted for this as your favourite. Tell us why.
Yeah, I just think it's transformed the way we work with beads this year completely. And we do it in 3 different sizes now, so it caters for all bead shapes and sizes. And we can micro macrame, we can kumihimo, we can do basic macrame with them, all sorts of bead weaving and wrapping. That's just the best product ever, I think. I love it. I love it. And it comes in so many colours as well.
Really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I'm showing you here. Look at the amount of colours you've got. Oh, my tower hasn't worked. That really upsets me. You've got absolutely loads and loads to work with here. You really do. A mammoth amount of your Eson in a lovely range of sizes as well. You've got the likes of your 0.3 in here. You've also got your 0.4 and you've got your 0.9 as well. So you can go from stranding and beading a very, very delicate gems of distinction gemstones because it's sturdy, it's strong, it's super fine, all the way to doing these lace-like detail and macrames if you so wish, edge kumihimo, of course. You can even use some of these for the likes of your sewing and your threading if you so wanted to. There's a big range of colours in here. You've got the deep dark maroon, you've got your orange, you've got your cocoa, you've got a rose, a blue, a capri blue, you've got an olive, and you've got some more of the dark reds in there as well. A massive amount of these treats here for you. Your price point today for this big selection is rolling down. Dion's in the hot seat. She's getting her arrows out straight away. We're rolling this down for you. Eson cord collection. Just it should have been, but we're taking it to £14.95 for you today. I said to you just earlier on that yesterday we did a pack of 5 of these for £9.95, and now we're bringing you all of the extra ones for just an extra £5. What do you think of that, Mark?
That's brilliant, isn't it? That's £2 something, isn't it, a reel? That works out, I think. Even less than that.
It's less than that.
Less than £2.
Because if they were £2 each, it'd be £16.
Yeah.
So it's even less than that.
That's brilliant.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
In particular for the amount you get. Look at the amount you're getting. Huge amount. On this spool here, you've got 260 metres worth on this one spool alone.
Which is perfect for your pearl knotting as well. These finer type as well. So for pearl knotting, which is another medium. So I think you can absolutely use it for everything.
Absolutely, I love that.
Yeah.
That you can, and it will go on and on and on. Crochet, of course, perfect for this because
completely.
Certain weaves, of course, are more kind of cord hungry than others. Let's say so. Ones like this are going to go really, really far. Plenty of you treating yourself to these. We've already had loads of texts in. Keep those texts coming in. And I've got to say, some of these beautiful colours are going to go great with this that I showed you earlier on. You've got this beautiful amethyst and 925 chain. Because don't forget, we can use our chains with the likes of our cords, can't we, Mark?
Oh, completely. Yeah, we can do lots of weaving and plaiting. What I've recently discovered is you can kumihimo with chain and Eson as well. So you can mix mediums completely. And you're talking about paracord as well. I use a lot of Eson when you're doing paracord techniques as well, so it's quite apt that it was third.
That they're in together, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is quite apt. Now, there's lots and lots of you treating yourself to these. If you have just tuned in, welcome to the Jewellery Maker Awards. Just to let you know, we've got so many awards coming up today. We truly, truly do. For the first time ever, we are going to be doing Viewers Awards. We've already actually had one of those, but we're going to have more for you coming up. We have trophies to give out. We have awards for guest designers and products and yourself at home. So there's just so much for you. There really is for you today. Loads and loads and loads of treats. So do feel free to get in touch with us today. Let us know what you're up to. Let us know what you're looking forward to. 60777 here for you is your text number there. So do feel free to message us in. Start your text with the word JM Studio, don't forget. I'm going to bring the other joint winner. It got the same amount of votes, and it is your paracord. Now, Mark, paracord, I know you love and adore, don't you?
Well, you and I have made a video around it, haven't we?
Well, we did, yeah.
So there's been 2 DVDs now. Yeah, so there's been 2 DVDs formed around it. I believe it was launched in the birthday show. This just gone, and it's really captured people's imagination. And we've had some amazing products this year, all related around paracord as well. And this is a really good bundle, actually. Looking at the colours you've got there. Yeah.
Why do you think this has captured our viewers' imagination so much?
Because it's easy, because it's very quick, and you can make a bracelet in 5 minutes using this paracord, and it's just really neat the way you can actually melt the ends. You can splice colours together. You can make bracelets for jewellery use. You can make dog collars, horse tethers, anything you like. So it's a really good, fantastically strong cord. And best quality around, without a doubt, JewelleryMaker paracord, without a doubt.
It is. It's great quality. And I've seen you use it so many different times. And we do actually, if you've never tried paracord before, it's such a great medium. And I even have the tool to help you get started. And of course, we have DVDs related around this as well. So do stay tuned for more information. This is your para. Oh, I thought it was going to be Coldplay. Para. But apparently it's para cord. Mark's face said it all, I think. I've got for you a big selection, 16 foot on each of them. They're 4 mil for each of them as well. Your price point today for this mammoth selection. What do you think of that, Mark?
No, that's brilliant. As I said, our quality is second to none, without a doubt. It's the best quality I've ever seen and used.
So
It's fantastic.
remind us again per one bracelet amount, and then how much would that be per bracelet?
Okay, so each reel contains 16 feet, and your bracelet uses probably 8 feet. So you get 2 bracelets out of a reel.
Wow.
And with your buckles, or you don't have to use buckles, as we know there are 2 different ways of making your bracelets. A non-beaded paracord bracelet you can sell for £5 easily.
Easily.
Yeah.
It's astonishing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That you can get that massive amount.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12
Yeah.
bracelets worth
Yes,
for £9.95.
It's brilliant.
It's just phenomenal. Do feel free to text us in. What do you think is going to be doing? What else have we got? We've got, what do you think might be DVD of the year? If you've got any ideas. Hello, text messenger. Labradorite for gem of the year. A certain misbinding for everything else. Oh, and yourself or Ali for any presenter awards. Happy New Year to you all. Oh, Sarah, you're a little mwah. Thank you very much. Well, who knows? You think Labradorite could be up there, don't you?
Yes, I think so. I hope it's aquamarine, but I think it will be Labradorite or pearls.
Yeah. All pearls.
Yes.
Sarah, thank you very much. That's a really sweet message, and I'm wishing you and your entire family a really, really happy New Year, lovely. Okay, folks, I'm bringing to you. What did you say, lovely? Sorry, Poppet. This. The tool. Now, why is this important?
Again, there are 2 different ways of making your bracelets. You've got the paracord jig, so you would use your buckles, or you do the loop and lanyard, which is another way of making your bracelets on your macrame board with pins. But this, without a doubt, is the easiest way of making your bracelets. It's a fantastic tool, and I haven't found it anywhere else this price. I think it's a silly price. And I said that right from the beginning, but never mind. No, it's just the best tool ever. It's fantastic. And on the introductions DVD, we show you right from basic setting up and how to use it. So there's plenty of YouTube videos from the JewelleryMaker page as well. So you can have a look and see how you set it up. But it's ace. Absolutely ace. I love it.
Yeah. This is paracord bracelet making tool, and I will get this out for you. But essentially all you need is just a few pieces of equipment, isn't it?
Yeah, so you need your scissors, a naked flame of some description, whether a cigarette lighter or a candle, anything like that, and that's about it. And obviously you need your buckles if you're going to be using the jig, but no, that's it. You don't need anything else.
So simple.
You don't need any tools.
So easy to use, it really is. You can see you've got your measurement here. You loosen off the base so that you can make a short bracelet all the way to your extendable pieces. And obviously you just lock that back into place to make it nice and sturdy for you again. You've also got the locks here for your different size class, so you can create a couple of different sizes on here. It's a nice base to work on because it makes it even and fluid, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, so if you want to do multiple bracelets of the same size and same length, you just set the jig up. And what's the best thing, and I've spoken to lots of viewers about this, is the gap between, you have a 3-inch gap between your work and the base plate, so you can get your fingers in. It's much better to tie your knots.
That's
a
really
good
good point,
underneath.
actually.
Yeah, without
It's
a
not
doubt.
fiddly.
No, that's right. No,
So it's a tool that's going to make your life a lot easier. We've had the paracord. All you really need to add is your flame and your scissors, and you're sorted. Treat yourself to this now. A price point is just £9.95. I mean, what a low-cost medium to start with.
I haven't seen it less than £15 anywhere else.
No.
That is anywhere else.
Which is
it's fantastic.
astonishing.
And that's the same price that we launched on as well, so it's fantastic.
It's a great deal. It's a great price point for you. And, you know, when you think you can start, I'm sure a lot of people will have New Year's resolutions. If you've got a New Year's resolution you want to get started, do feel free to text us in. Because I suppose if we read it out on show, you're more inclined to carry on with it, aren't you? But I bet loads of people are starting, you know, New Year's resolutions based around new hobbies, for example. This is a great hobby to get started on because actually even the likes of something simple like running, if you're thinking of taking up running, that's expensive to get started.
Yeah.
It's to get a proper, you know, pair of shoes and all of the running clothes and everything else.
Yeah, right, actually.
Heart monitors and things people do now as well, don't they? And this is a great medium to get yourself started on at just £9.95. And don't forget, DVDs are available for you as well with this, aren't they, Mark?
Yes, 2 now. We've got the introduction, and then we've got adding beads. We've got beaded paracord as well. And there's a couple more in the pipeline as well that we've got coming up.
Ooh, wow. Go on, give me inside gossip.
One of the DVDs that I've got planned is going to contain 15 projects.
Really? Talk about value for money.
It's going to be a bit full on. Yeah.
Bit full on.
Yeah.
Lots of you treat yourself to these ones. Just to let you know, it does come with the instructions as well. And it does come in here in your display box or your storage box, if you will, too. Congratulations, everyone who's starting off this. And don't forget as well, loads of different ages can get involved with this. They really can. Okay, everybody, I have got another award. This is your JM Awards Best Non-Jewellery Use for Gemstones Award. So, Cass,
Yes, Becky.
what award are you presenting to us now?
Today is the best non-jewellery used for gemstones 2015.
Good, thank you very much, Cass. Thank you for handing it across.
Good luck, gemstones. Good luck.
Good luck, gemstones, there from our spokeswoman, Cass, today. Okay, so here we go. We've got the best use, non-jewellery use for gemstones. It's not the snappiest title in the world, is it? Now, lots and lots of you, this is a viewer's vote, just to let you know, and I'll show you. The viewers, if you have just tuned in, we are doing viewers awards this year. You will be getting the winner of this. You will be getting this gorgeous trophy, and the winner will also get £50 credited to your account. We're giving away hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of prizes today. So the winner of this trophy and £50 credited to their account. Do we have a picture of this one, do we? And we have a picture of the maker as well, is Leanne Lake, who's made a best non-jewellery piece of gemstones. She said, here is my entry for the non-jewellery use of the year. I have used rainbow moonstone with eyes, rubies and diopside in pyrography plaque of a hatching dragon. Thank you so much, Leanne, for sending that in. Oh, do you know what? I've done a pyrography for well, I used to do it when I was younger with my mum, actually. It's really difficult. So congratulations, Leanne. What do you think of that, Mark?
Beautiful, exquisite piece of work. Really exquisite. Like you do the same sort of technique using chips and nuggets as well, couldn't you? In using those. So yeah, that's beautiful.
Of course you could. So this one's coming to you, Leanne. Well done. Congratulations for that beautiful design. That'll be with you. And of course, the £50 credited to your account. Place that there. It looks fab, doesn't it? So well done to you. We've got some messages in. Hi, Tanya. Sorry, Becky and Mark. I missed the first hour. Stupid alarm clock fail. I just wanted to message in and say how stunning you both look today. Oh, Tanya, that's really kind of you. Thanks. Made a bit of an effort, haven't we, Mark?
Yeah. Not brushed up too badly.
Although, I'll be honest, Mark did say this morning, oh, you look like a bumblebee.
Yeah, but a nice, cute bumblebee.
Oh, thanks.
And you are colour coordinated with the whole set. And I'm not, completely not.
I'll be honest though, it was complete fluke.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, total fluke. Total
okay,
fluke.
okay,
Absolutely.
okay.
Leanne, OMG, thank you so much. I'm sat here crying. Oh, Leanne, well done to you. Well, you got the most votes for sending us in this beautiful piece, and that trophy and the £50 going to be coming to you really soon. How exciting. And thank you, Leanne. You're always involved with us. You always get in touch and messaging, and we do really appreciate it. Have a wonderful new year, and congratulations. Hey, Sarah from Cheshire says, just tuned in, and thank you both. Look very lovely, very elegant and dapper. How do you do that early in the morning? Is the team as dapper? Good question, Sarah. Well, Kerry's looking Kerry's shaking her own head. She's like, no, I've not even bothered. Cass is looking glam, isn't she? We've seen Cass. Cass is looking. Cass, can you give us a twirl, please, Cass? Give us a little twirl. Look at her. She's looking super glam. Ollie, have you made an effort? Yeah, sort of. And Dion, you do look glam today. Yeah, you're looking super glam. Yeah, they've made an effort too, Sarah. How do we do it that early in the morning? Well, we were both probably up quite early today, weren't we? Yeah. Yeah. It's just an early alarm. An early alarm and a lot of snoozes. Thank you very much, Sarah, for getting in touch, and a Happy New Year to you. Okie pokey, what are we going to next, did you say, Dion? Did you say? Let's go for a bumper findings pack. Where is it? Forget that, says Dion. Hang on. Right, which box, Sweet Pea? From the 10 o'clock hour. Okay, I've not got that box, Sweet Pea. Cass is coming to me. Not only is Cass giving out some of the awards today, she's also bringing us treats. What do you think of this next treat, Cass?
Amazing.
Amazing. Now, Cass. Now, a customer did ask for these yesterday, actually, and Dion says she was bringing them today. So this is for you. I have got for you here your crimp bead covers. Now, what do you think of crimp bead covers, please, Mark?
I think they've transformed the way that we finish our jewellery now.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, when you're making a really beautiful piece of jewellery and you use it using crimp beads, okay, they're nice. They're nice. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes I've had ladies that say that the crimp scratch the back of the neck, especially if the necklace is quite heavy. So to be able to cover it with a crimp cover, you get that really beautiful look, because it shows the customer that you know, attention to detail. You're just finishing it off beautifully.
In particular with sterling silver like this.
And sometimes as well, you can crimp them closed and use them as spacer beads as well, which you can also do.
Which is going to give you a really beautiful look and detail, and actually makes them extremely versatile. Now, hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm bringing you 11 grams worth of this brand new product. Honestly, I've got so many products that are brand new in for you today. I think I've done sort of 5 or 6 already today in just our first hour, so it's great to be able to bring you such a range. These are brand new for you, not been seen alone before, and they are genuine sterling silver. 11 grams worth of that precious metal. I mean, that realistically equates to almost 3 average gram weights of your engagement ring, which is astonishing when you think about it. 100 pieces of these in total. Now, there's already loads of you coming in for this. I just do need to forewarn you, if you have just tuned in, if you have just woken up with us. Good morning, Happy New Year's Eve, first off. And second off, we have been extremely busy today, unsurprisingly. We've sold out of so many products already, even brand new in stock ones that we've saved over the last sort of month or two for this specific moment. So if you do want to get your hands on things like this, you do have to be quick to those phone lines. It's not a day to mess around. We've already done prices that we're not allowed to do here at JewelleryMaker. We've already done products that we've never seen before here at JewelleryMaker, and we've got more of both to come. So do stay tuned, do pick up the phone, open up that order, because it is only £2.95 up until midnight. So do treat yourself to things like this whilst you can. It's important to have a lot of 925 in our stash, because I bet you might not have even noticed, but I bet you will have used quite a bit over the Christmas time for gifts for your loved ones, your friends and family. So if you want to top up on these, now's your opportunity to do so. Do get your hands on the phone lines, 0800 644 655, press numero uno, call the call centre. And today, sorry, Dion's just gone, yes, you're speaking Spanish. It's rubbing off. Soon, I'm going to start walking down the street and going, blue, blue. I like your blue jumper. Oh, it's catching. You've got one price point on this new product today, 3mm95, just £14.95. Honestly, for the gram weight on these, that is phenomenal. And please remember for me that we bought these a couple of months ago. We bought these and got these in before that hike in November. Silver and gold hiked to astonishing rates mid-November, and that is from base level. You can, if you want to, you know, have a little look online and you can find gold and silver prices, and they do graphs day to day, they change. So do feel free to have a little look at those, because they have gone up all over the world, pretty much the price of silver and gold. So do get your hands on things like this, because we are passing on not the new rate of the percentage that it has rise by, but the base rate at which we bought this at. We're giving you today, even though everywhere else silver and gold goes up. It tends to at this time of the year, just because more and more people are buying for their loved ones. And essentially promotion demand goes up, and therefore they have to kind of raise the prices to help quell that, essentially. Hello, Sissy in Oklahoma saying good morning. Just made my coffee and sitting down for a wonderful morning with you two beautiful and handsome people. 3:18 a.m. here. Oh, good morning, Sissy. You absolute love. Sissy, a really, really happy New Year. Does that mean Sissy gets Happy New Year after us? She does, doesn't she? Yeah. Have a happy New Year, Sissy, later on. And thank you always for your messages in, Sissy. You always play a really nice big role in our shows. Hey, Jackie. Good morning, Becky and Mark. Wishing you all, you and all the presenters, diners and staff a very happy New Year. Happy New Year from everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, team. Happy New Year, team. Thank you very much, Jackie, for that.
So,
Happy New Year to you.
So we're going to be live when the new year hits Australia, aren't we? Aren't we?
Sorry, that was the face that happens when my cogs go. Could be. Yes. I'm going to say it could be possible.
It is, because they're 12 hours ahead.
Are they?
Yeah, so they hit New Year at lunchtime.
Ah, yeah.
So we'll be live somewhere in the world in 2016, which is ace.
Hello, future people.
Yeah.
Hello, Teresa says, sorry I missed the first hour today, but both looking good. Sadly, I missed the gold-plated silver bracelets, which I need. So sorry. I'm so sorry they did sell out, but don't worry, we've got loads more treats coming up for you. Hey Hazel, she says, I spy a couple of busts. May I ask when they are coming up, please? Happy New Year! What are you laughing at, Mark?
Nothing at all.
No, go on, what are you laughing at?
Nothing at all. No.
What, was it something about Hazel's text?
No. About what?
Hazel's text.
No, nothing at all.
No.
I'm trying to stifle a cough. That's what it was.
Huh?
I'm trying to stifle coughing.
Oh, really? Really? So it wasn't about the busts?
No, not at all.
No. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Positive.
Yeah. Why are you pulling a funny face then?
I'm not pulling a funny
Do you want me to get these busts out?
Go on then.
Tell me what you love about a good pair like this.
They're brilliant. They're different sizes as well. I didn't notice that behind that bag there. Fantastic. They're ace. But you have to have busts, especially if you're selling your jewellery like I do. You can't. There's nothing worse than going to see a store where all of the jewellery is laying completely flat. I just don't see the point.
Now, we're bringing to you the large and the small. I'm going to do the large first. Can you tell me what's important about the larger ones, please?
Well, the larger necklaces. And what I've started doing now is using multiple necklaces on each bust. So don't just show one piece of jewellery, but show 3 or 4 or 5 different lengths and sizes. What you could do is the same necklace, but in different lengths, all displaying them on the same bust.
That's a nice idea.
Yeah,
is it good to use ones like this for, say, multi-strands as well?
Can do. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
Ooh, I've got this coming up for you really shortly. I love this. We didn't look at this earlier on. What do you think of that necklace? Pretty, isn't it?
That is beautiful.
Really pretty. This is for all of you. No, it's not wobbly. Sorry, that's me jiggling it. Sorry, no, it's not wobbly. That's me. I've got here your large white necklace bust. Now, let me show you around this, if I may. So, you've obviously got the natural arch to this, which just helps it kind of lean back and hit the light appropriately and does kind of follow the curve of the body. You've also got your elasticide section here, which is good for being able to actually pull down any of your necklaces if you need to, because sometimes you can get ones that are too long for it, but actually these, if you just kind of clip that into place, will help them, if you pop that in there, will help them actually stay in place and fit them exactly where you need them to be. It's got a lovely, lovely feel to it, very touchable, and it is coated and covered all the way around. We haven't just made the front look nice and then just got a big bit of cardboard at the back.
If they do get a bit grubby, just a wet wipe over the top will bring it up looking like brand new again.
Good tip, as per usual. This is your large white necklace bust, and your price point today is just £8.95. Is that a good price?
That's really good. That's really good, yeah.
They're not just for your stalls either, are they, Mark?
No, have them at home on the dressing table. And
like
just to put your own jewellery on. A lot of the guest designers, including myself, have one on our workstation to actually make jewellery on for the show, so they're a great help.
And why is it good to make jewellery on this?
Because you can get the shape, you can get symmetry, you can get the length for one. There's nothing worse than making a necklace that's just too long.
That's a good point.
Yeah, and I don't wear jewellery, you see, so I don't practice with myself for length and things like that, so it's really important to have that bust.
I think at £8.95, a great price. And white's very popular. Actually, funny enough, just before the show, you were going, white or black, because different pieces you will put in different colours, won't you?
Well, this is only a little point, but it's got a really sturdy base, which is really important, especially if you're showing. Because, I mean, we talk a lot about insurance policies and things for your stalls, and the last thing you want is for all your bust to topple off and hit a small child off the end of the table or something. So you've got to make sure you have really sturdy bases. So these are ace. Really
well,
good.
they most certainly do. They absolutely do. Hey, Sissy, I had a wonderful late Christmas present. I won the large set of jewellery made by some of the designers yesterday. Can't wait for the box to get here. Oh, Sissy, congratulations. And what a great start to the new year, hey? So well done, everybody who's getting your hands on this. It is the large bust. And just to let you know, your sizes on this are just below that code there, around a 25 by 21 centimetre. We've got the slightly smaller one here. I'll show you them next to each other in comparison. Now, why would we want a smaller one?
Again, we'll use my stall as an example. I tend to have a large bust in the centre, and then as it works to the edge of the table, they get smaller and smaller, so you get that graduation in sizes.
Nice.
And because the back of my stall is my earrings display, I don't want big bust covering up all of the stock, so you need graduation in sizes, so this is perfect. And another little tip you can do as well is if you get chain in varying lengths, so at 18, 16, 14, place them around the bust and draw around them, and then mark on. You can actually have measurements of necklace lengths on the white busts.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, so
I've not heard that one before. Why would that be good on a stall?
No, for when you're at home.
Oh, for when you're at home and you're doing... Oh,
yeah,
that's such a clever idea.
Yeah, so wait till the one is beyond, because if you use them a lot, they do get grubby. Yeah. So just keep the worst one on your workstation. Just draw the lengths on top of the bust.
And then you always know when you make your own chain. Yeah. That's a really good tip. I've not heard that one before, I like that. And don't forget, we have got Top Tip Award coming up for you later on as well, so do stay tuned. So this one here is your small display bust. Your price point today on this one is just £7.95. As we said, it's not just about displaying your jewellery. It's about selling it at its best potential. It's about storing it in a sense. It's also about making with it, pinning onto this, because it is a squidge, just to let you know. It has got the squidge to it if you've not had this before. It isn't, can you see that? You can't you? It's not just a shaped board in this shape. It has got squidge to it, so you can pin into this, you know, as Mark's saying, drawing onto this. And also the great thing with things like this, photographs. Perfect for photographs because they're white.
Yeah, completely. No, really good.
So £7.95 on those ones for you. Well done to everyone again who's coming in for these. Get those ones whilst you can for your own wonderful pieces. Now we're going to be bringing you something special. Honestly, we've got so much coming on today. I've got something special. This is going to be your star buy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've had an extremely busy day here already at JewelleryMaker, and that is set to continue. Did you get that brand new product? Well, all the brand new products, but did you get the selection of our sterling silver crimp beads? Maybe you got our brand new sterling silver triple connector. If you did, what a perfect pairing here. This is your pink sapphire. Totally and absolutely natural pink sapphire we've got here for you. Look at that lovely, lovely colouring. Isn't that? It's not a dirty or a kind of patchy, let's say, colouring. You've got a real nice freshness pink all the way across this. It's very sort of floral tone, isn't it? It's actually reminiscent of some of the Pantone colours for 2016, actually. You've got here your pink sapphire in the graduated nuggets. Now, what a wonderful thing to be able to bring the kind of such a high-end gemstone in nugget form, isn't it?
Well, we mentioned earlier in the show that I think there isn't a gemstone now that we carry that we don't have in some form of chip or nugget. Is this brand new?
Not brand new, but only been seen a handful of times. Now, you've got big chunks here, and one thing I do want to point out is when we get a purity of colour like this, which is not that readily seen in a fancy sapphire, which of course this is your fancy sapphire, that is actually naturally occurring. Sometimes we'll heat sapphires, or even we'll fill them with a coloured glass sometimes to give them a nice pure colour. This is actually completely natural, and it's a beautiful hue, isn't it?
It's incredible colour, isn't it? I've never seen this before. It's beautiful.
It's
like rose Turkish delight, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got that hue to it.
It has, hasn't it? I absolutely adore this. I'd love to know what you would do with some of this high end, please.
I think I'd rosary link the whole thing, without a doubt. I'm just trying to think which colour metal I would use. I mean, it would be rose gold, I think, but I don't know. I mean, gold might be really different. That would be beautiful to go with it.
You could maybe even
silver.
use sort of you know, we brought you back 0.4 silver earlier on. That could go quite nicely. And actually, if you wanted to, because obviously it's a very prestigious gem, maybe you could actually put something like this with it.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty special.
Yeah? Now, can I just mention that the arrows are there? Dion is dropping the price on this. Now, I just want to mention to you that it is our awards show today. I know I keep telling you, but people will be tuning in at lots of different times. It is our award show today. And we're bringing to you so many treats. We truly, truly are. The fact of the matter is this is a big carat weight. I mean, if you saw 60 carats worth of a fancy sapphire in ready-made set pieces on the high street, you could, for 60 carats worth, quite easily be paying a fair few £1,000 for 60 carats worth of fancy sapphire. Today, though, we're going to be bringing you a very special prize. You can let your imagination go wild with this. This is something that I think will shock you, Mark.
Okay.
You already look like you're in pain at this.
I've got a price in my head.
Okay. Go on then. Go on.
Okay. $27.99.
So close, but not quite. Now, we all know that Mark, whenever he plays this game, he almost always gets it bang on. You are close, but not that close. Your prize point today.
Oh my God. Really?
Yes. What do you think of that price?
That's crazy. That is ridiculous, isn't it?
That's astonishing, isn't it? This is genuine, natural, fancy sapphire we've got here, ladies and gentlemen. 100% natural, no heat treatment. No, it's not fake, it's not a glass, it's not sapphire-esque or sapphire-ique or whatever they kind of put the name on the ends of these man-made, lab-made gemstones to make them sound a bit fancy. It's none of that. It's the real deal, genuine, real deal pink sapphire natural at not £28, which Mark genuinely cracking guess there, because that is the exact type of price we would normally expect at jewellery maker prices, but actually not today. You've got your pink sapphire at £6.95. What do you think, genuinely?
Well, I'm quite stunned, actually. That's an amazing price. Gosh. I'm stunned.
You're a bit speechless, aren't you?
How can we do it? It amazes me. Absolutely amazes me.
We are honestly we're doing so many treats today, okay? Everything you have loved or will love are coming up for you today, truly. We've got awards, we've got money, prize giveaways, credited to your accounts. We've got awards for our guest designers. We've got awards for products. We've got shocking prize points like this. Shocking price points. We've got some of your most loved gemstones. We've got some of your absolute old favourites that you might not have seen for ages, actually. And we've got brand new products as well. You know, honestly, it's going to be such a fun day. You are not going to be sorry you tuned in. What a great start to the last day of 2015, right? It's the final day of 2015, and if you can't go out with a bang in 2015 and do exactly what you want to, not what maybe you should do, like the tidying and boring things like that. If you can't do it today, when can you? It's the last day of the year. Treat yourself. And let's be honest, at £6.95, you're not exactly breaking the bank, are you, today, ladies and gentlemen? So many multi-buyers, I cannot even tell you. It's wonderful to have you all on board. If you've just tuned in, lovely to see you. My name is Becky. I've got more awards coming up for you. I've already had quite a few awards we've been through, but we have got more awards coming up for you today. Just to let you know, we did have some text in our first hour about lack of demonstration. We're not going to be doing demonstrations today because we've got loads to fit in, but also, you're not feeling very well, are you? You're hiding it very well, but you're feeling poorly today, aren't you, Mark? Yeah,
it's been a tough week this week.
Yeah.
But never mind. No.
You do sound kind of nice and sort of husky, though. It kind of suits you. Does suit you. Does. Dion should raise the price. It's a pink version of a stone that could be blue.
This could be a Dionique offer.
Hey, I like that. Dionique. Start your own business right now, Dion, please. Sarah, you're right, honestly. We're just doing silly deals. Dion's now made up her own theme tune. I'll be honest, it's not the best. Dion, Dionique.
No, I like that.
Do you?
It's catchy.
It's Batman.
It's what?
Batman.
Oh, no. You've seen something a bit more elegant than that.
I didn't mean to over-pronunciate that. I've been doing that recently, over-pronunciating. Someone said to me the other day, we were talking about those Marmite flavoured sticks, Twiglets. That's how you say it, isn't it? Twiglets. But they say Twigglets. And I was going, Twiglets? What's that? And they said, well, how do you say it? And I went, it's Twiglets. Twiglets? Twiglets. It was an accidental over-pronunciation. Twiglets.
I like that. I like Twiglets.
Sounds a bit posh, that, doesn't it? Well done to everyone who got that. Honestly, more deals like that to be continued. Where are we going to, Dee? Next, box numero 9, which is 9, of course. I don't know it, but Kerry does. That's why the other day when it was Ollie on camera, so I was like, oh, I don't know, because Kerry goes behind the camera at me. Oh, you're a love. Okay, I've got here for you a rose. Your eyes just lit up then at this.
The sparkle from those are amazing.
That is special, isn't it? Why did your eyes light up at the sparkle?
They look faceted. From here, they look completely faceted. The shine and glimmer from them are amazing.
They are special, aren't they? This, ladies and gentlemen, is your rhodolite garnet. Now, our rhodolite garnet this year has absolutely shot into the stratosphere when it comes to quality. I mean, truly. This gemstone has got so much of that beautiful colour. Really special colour to this. It is just phenomenal, isn't it? This is your rhodolite garnet. What do you think of it, Mark?
I just love that. It's like a plummy Shiraz tone, isn't it? It's not
perfect.
It's not a bright red, is it? It's a beautiful tone.
No, it's
stunning.
not.
No, it's stunning. That looked beautiful with the sapphire we just had.
You're right, actually. Now, we're getting our arrows out for you. Honestly, you do not want to miss today. You've got something very special going on. The arrows are out. Can I just mention that with this, we have got just the most epic colour. This year, 2015, has to have been the best year, certainly in my time of rhodolite quality. It doesn't look black on screen, does it? It looks exactly as it should. Rich, jammy, wine-like colour, and at this price, I'm not surprised everyone has rushed in on the web. People are going loop-de-loo, £4.95. We are doing it today. This is a genuine gemstone. This is the real thing. We're going to be bringing you treats, deals, new things, and prices that we are not allowed to get into. We really aren't. £4.95. You better be getting those baskets open today. You're not going to be sorry you joined us. Don't forget our awards show is going on until 12 o'clock this afternoon. So you've actually only got sort of, what, 2.5 hours left? We're already quite a bit of the way through of this actually. So if you want to get your hands on these treats, now's your opportunity. We are doing you award morning deals today. Jean's messaging saying, my favourite top tip by Mark, use the crimp pliers to hold the crimp bead in to apply. You both look great. Happy New Year to all at JewelleryMaker. Hugs from Jean. Thank you, Jean.
Thank you.
Yes, to hold the crimp at the end.
Yeah, use the crimp bead, pliers, thank you.
That's okay.
To do it. Yeah, that's fantastic. And always, if you can, hold the crimp cover or the crimp bead flat on your surface and go in with your pliers from the side rather than try to get a grip free form, if that makes sense.
Got ya.
Yeah. I love top tips.
Yeah, I like top tips. Well, we've got viewers' top tip award coming up for you. In fact, coming up next. And we've also got loads of treats. You know, what do you think will be up there at number 1, Gemstone? Give us a text in. What do you think might be the DVD of the year? DVD launched this year. Have you got a DVD this year that you just absolutely love and you want to tell us about? Obviously, JewelleryMaker related. Don't go messaging about Frozen and stuff. Although, good film. Other Disney and non-Disney films are available. Oh, good morning, Becky, Mark, Dion and everyone. Hello, everyone. Hey, Kerry. Hey, Dion. Hey to Ollie. Where's Cass at? Where's Cass at? Hey, Cass. Oh, Cass, it doesn't quite look the same with just you behind there, does it? You okay, Cass? I'm good. Good morning, Becky, Mark, Dion, and everyone. I've missed you. I've missed. Oh, and anyone I've missed. You look stunning, Becky. Very dapper, Mark. Loving the award show. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you very, very much for that. Oh, you're such a love, and thank you very much. You're always messaging. You're always so supportive and lovely. So thank you very much for messaging us in. Guest designer. Oh, am I allowed to say that anymore? Oh, yeah, I am. Possibly. Good morning, guys. Got mine. Boom. Loving the show and the awards. Thought I'd cheer myself up with some gemstones, and I just have. Love you loads, and that is Alan. Oh, that is so, so, so sweet. Ex-guest designer. Yeah, do I have to say ex-guest designer now? No, I'm not. Hello, gorgeous Alan. Just saying, love you loads, and my thoughts are with you. I know you've had a bit of a tough one recently, but wishing you a really, really happy new year, and come back soon, please. I mean it. Very soon, please. And yeah, treat yourself to some gemstones. Hey, why not? Wonderful. And a really happy new year to you and your loved ones as well. Okay, everyone, we've got more awards coming up right here, right now. My next award for £50 credit to the account and a trophy is for Top Tip. And now my glamorous assistant is handing me... Hello, Cass.
Hi, Becky.
What's your top tip, Cass?
My top tip for 2016 is stay positive.
Stay positive. Love that top
There you
tip.
go.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly, Cass. Hello, everyone. Okay, we've got viewers' top tip. Now, you send in your top tips. We put a vote up, and the winner of that vote will not only get this beautiful trophy, which is engraved. This will be sent to you in the post, but also you get £50 accredited to your account. Here we go. We're ready. And the winner is Leanne Whitehurst here. Leanne Whitehurst, you have won. Your top tip is, don't worry if your original design doesn't go to plan. Some of your best work comes from mistakes.
Couldn't agree more.
Do you agree with that, Mark?
Happy accidents, that's what the guest designers call them.
Happy accidents.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cass. Thank you for that, Cass. That
Brilliant,
is special tip. I like that a lot. Thank you very much for that, Leanne. What a great tip. Do you find that even as a guest designer?
Yeah, completely.
Do you?
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of projects that we work on, especially with kits, you intend to make a specific something. The earrings is for one for me. I start to make an earring and it turns into a pendant and it turns into a bracelet. It always happens all the time. So no, that's a really good tip.
Thank you so much for sending that in, Leanne, and this wonderful award is on its way to you. Congratulations, and £50 will be accredited to your account as well.
Quite heavy, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah,
they're really weighty, properly weighty.
Bit of marble on the bottom there.
Yeah, proper. It's proper.
Yeah.
It's fab, isn't it? Okie dokie. Where am I going to? The next one I'm going to bring to you is a star by. And what is it? Tell me what it is. What? I'm going to say that I haven't been told what is in the top gemstone position, but this is my contender. You're going aquamarine?
No, I think I just overheard Dion tell us what it was.
No, Dion's... No, she's told us what the star by is. We've got, here, right now, the star by. I've got here for you a serious contender for the top slot gemstone of the year, tanzanite. Now, did you say it's definitely in the top 10? Oh, top 5. Definitely in the top 5. Now, Dion's got the kind of list of the running gemstones in front of her. I've not been told them. Mark, you've not been told any of them either. But I have got, this has been voted in the top 5. It could be 5-1 on tanzanite here. Now, why do you think tanzanite's definitely in our top 5 of gemstones of the year,
Well,
Mark?
again, I think 2015, I think the word for this year has been quality. I think all of our gemstones this year have just been exceptional, and tanzanite has just been incredible. And I think this is the first year we've actually been able to do rounds, plain rounds, which I would have never even heard of in a million years, to be able to provide to the viewers. But I think without a doubt, quality of tanzanite this year's been incredible, and the colour has been so vibrant as well. And this is archetypal, isn't it? It's beautiful.
It is special,
absolutely
isn't it?
beautiful.
Absolutely exceptional. Some people may be tuning in for the first time. This is one of the rarest gemstones in the entire world. It is your tanzanite, mined at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. It is one locational gemstone. It's not like the likes of a quartz, which we can find in lots and lots of different countries. It's a one locational gemstone, and we have essentially seen such a mammoth rise in the price of tanzanite over the last year or so. I mean, it's been absolutely through the roof. 2014 in September, our sister channel of the time, Gems, for the first time actually raised their price of tanzanite. They were very open and honest about it. We even have a documentary based around it, actually. But they raised the price of their tanzanite. It's the first time they've ever done it with any gemstone, and that is purely by raising the price, I mean raising the margin on it, and that's purely because when they're buying it in, they were buying it in at more of a price. They realised that it's gone as a gemstone, so they needed to make sure that they would have the opportunity to bring you that great quality time and time again at a price that really is very special. Sissy says, I see blue, blue and more blue. Yes, Sissy, and I tell you, so does Dion. Uh-oh, it's blue. Dion, dynamic deal ahead. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, Jane. The fact of the matter is, now, I do understand that this is blue. I do understand that this is a blue gemstone. However, one thing that I do need to mention is that tanzanite itself, let's just say 2016 isn't going to be the type of year where we have tanzanite on every day, every other day, every week. I need to be very careful in what way I put this, because we have been given information that as of yet maybe we're not allowed to divulge. But let's just say the situation with tanzanite at the moment is very, very, very difficult, and therefore we are having big issues with getting a big quantity of this in. And therefore, although we are seeing a lot of blue, tanzanite is something that in the future we imagine will not be price slashed if we see it. This is tanzanite, your price point today. That already is astonishing. That isn't the type of price point we've been told on kind of the wavelengths that we're going to be seeing in 2016, hands down honesty. But absolutely, because this is 2015 and a leftover, we're giving it to you at $29.95. Now I have to be very careful in exactly what I'm saying, but let's just say, truthfully, this could be, you know, one of the biggest amounts of tanzanite that we have from now until in the future. What we have now, tanzanite wise, may well be the only tanzanite that we have in for quite some time. I know we've got this new shipment coming in January, and we're aware that we have got tanzanite coming in within that order on the 4th of January. But other than that, things are very difficult, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you. Dee says, hi, I have never been disappointed with any tanzanite purchase from JewelleryMaker. All great quality. Thanks and Happy New Year, Dee. Dee, what a great point to make, and thank you for giving us that feedback. Do you agree with that, Mark?
As I said momentarily ago, the quality this year has just been outstanding, hasn't it? This is just beautiful, and that exquisite faceting as well. It's
fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just the work that goes into these strands. I think we get quite blasé about it, don't we? But individually cut, polished, faceted, stranded, no, it's phenomenal.
It is sensational, it really is. Dion, are you sad when it gets to the point where we can hardly get any tanzanite on, and we get all these rules and regulations of you have to play it at this price, and if you mess with it, and then you can't use your blue excuse anymore? She's just gone, I'm always going to use the blue excuse. I'm going to try. Your names have gone off my screen, everyone, but congratulations to all who are getting this. Just an exceptional quality. The clarity on it is phenomenal, actually. And
that central section, it's just, the blue is so deep, isn't it?
Yeah. You can probably see all of the pleochrysm within this, can't you? You probably can, can't you? Pinks and purples in there, violetish blue tones banding around this. I mean, the quality is epic. This, to me, actually, it's got to be one of the closest to gem quality, you know, kind of graded almost that we've had. It's got to be. It's got to be, hasn't it? Well done for everybody who's got this. Not a massive amount of that tanzanite, or any tanzanite actually, left at the moment, so do get this whilst you can. Hello to Denise. I think the gemstone of the year will be labradorite, and that's Denise in Nottingham. You said that as well, didn't you? Of course, labradorite is one. Is it 4th year running?
It's one every year we've done the awards, yeah. So this would be 4th year running. Yeah. This would be the 4th year running. My number one gemstone for the year is your Ethiopian opal. I love my strands. Happy New Year, loving you. So, Susan, I'd be there as well. I'd be there as well. I'd be clicking on opal, absolutely. Because our opal is just gone through the roof in quality. Really has. Okay, box number 7. Well done, everyone who got your hands on that one, by the way. That was on the table. Sterling silver I'm bringing to you now, and this is a sterling silver findings pack. Now, I know sterling silver findings pack is something you love to treat yourself to, don't you? Yeah, I love sterling silver. Ours is just amazing price. It's beautiful. And as I said, but next year I'm intending to, all of my findings will be sterling silver, whatever I use, I think. I think because my customers are probably getting more demanding, I think.
What do you think of our quality of the
exceptional, absolutely exceptional. No, it's beautiful. And is this the heart chain?
Which is one of our most loved chains of all time.
I think it's the most loved.
Do you adore it? I can tell you do, because your face is just lit up again.
It's beautiful.
Why do you like it so much?
Well, it's a romance behind it, isn't it? And I know we've just had Christmas, and we're not near New Year yet, but we've got Valentine's Day in 6 weeks' time. So to be able to have sterling silver heart chain in your stash to make earrings or bracelets, whatever with, then it's beautiful. I did a wedding commission a few months ago, and I used heart chain for the bridesmaids' jewellery, and they just loved it. And they wear it all the time. And you can with hearts, can't you? You can wear it all the time.
That is really, really thoughtful. Genuinely very thoughtful. I like that. I'd love that as a gift as well. What a lovely idea, a wedding. I've got your sterling silver findings pack here. Now, genuinely, this was high up there in some of your votes, I've just been told. And it doesn't surprise me, to be honest, because actually, in doing my research since I've worked here, trying to find a very comprehensive sterling silver findings pack is actually no mean feat, and we managed to bring you one with so many components, including things like really beautiful detailed chain, mammoth amount of your head pins that have a really nice length and them for lots of designs. You also get the likes of your toggle clasps, your lobster claw clasps, you get jump rings in here, you get 2 pairs of your earrings findings, some of your crimps and your crimp bead covers as well. So you do get plenty to work with. And don't forget, it all does come in the little bag for you as well, which does say on it, handmade gemstone jewellery. And it doesn't currently have any of our logoing on it or branding on it. So it's great as a little gift bag for you to use. And we have actually seen this year lots of guest designers use the bag for different things as well. We're bringing this to you right here, right now. Your price point on sterling silver, as I've said, is going up and up and up, but today it's Jewellery Maker Awards and we're taking it down, down, down. Should have been £13, your price point today. £9.95 for you today for sterling silver.
That's the chain. That's a piece of chain, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Especially for the detail and work that goes into it.
Yep.
It's a mammoth amount you're getting in here, 45 pieces in total. And what do you think of that price, Mark?
We should be stocking up with this. This is one of those stock stasher builders, isn't it? Without a doubt. That's amazing.
It's phenomenal, isn't it? It really is very special.
Our non-sterling silver is $7.95, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
So for £2
That's
extra.
quite amazing. Yeah. I've got a little top tip as well.
Oh, fill us in, Mark.
It's a really. Can you flick?
Yes.
Okay. If you place one of our little grip seal bags in between your thumb and that finger and flick, the bag's open really easy.
Hang on. Underneath the line or on top of the line?
On top of it, yeah.
On it?
Yeah, and just flick. Okay. I get asked this so many times at workshops, how do we get into these little bags? And it's just a flick.
I've just dropped it on the floor. Oh, why does this happen to me? Right, let me try with this one, because this one's weighted down. So like this.
And just so you flick.
Oh my God, I can't do it. Do you have to hold the bag?
No. No.
Okay.
You can if you want to.
Oh yeah, it's opened it.
Yeah, straight away. Just flick.
Oh, that is good. That is
sometimes
a good tip.
they can be quite tricky to get into.
You're right, especially the smaller ones.
Just flick.
Oh, good tip. Oh, full of them. Hello to Andrea. It says, hello, gorgeous folks. Happy New Year to all the JM family. Quick question, please, lovely Mark. How do you store and transport your completed pieces? I'm struggling a bit. Really good question, actually, for the likes of affairs, I presume.
Well, I've got this type of box, which you can get in most DIY stores, but the next size up, okay? And in the base, I lay some bubble wrap, and then for bracelets, I store 5 in a grip seal bag with anti-tarnish tag.
Okay.
And then I just layer the bottom, then bubble wrap, then another layer bubble wrap, and you can actually store them in those bags. As long as you've got the anti-tarnish tag in, you can actually store them in those bags.
That's a really good tip.
But what I've got is a freestanding unit with drawers, and I alphabeticalise the drawers, and then I put the completed pieces, but I keep them in grip seal bags with an anti-tarnish tag in.
That's a really good tip. I hope that answered your question. Well done. There's so many of you coming in and getting this. Honestly, today we are just doing deals and deals and deals left, right and centre. You've got so many treats coming up. I've got more awards, more money to give away as well. This is a message from Michelle. It says, hi Becky, what time is the bag on? I missed it the weekend. If you're meaning this bag, it's going to be brought to you straight after the break. We are going to head over to a break right here, right now, but don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I've got more kits, I've got more deals, I've got more awards, and I've got more prizes to give away. See you after the break.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information. Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
Join resident designer Sheila for our Bridal Headwear for Beginners DVD. Sheila will guide you through an array of beautiful bridal designs, including a pearl tiara, the star hair comb, a twisted spiral tiara, and much more. This DVD is packed full of inspiration and helpful hints and tips. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the JM Awards. What's happened to the red carpet? I liked that last time. It's lovely to see everybody. JM Awards is here today, and we have got so much more coming up. I've already been doing loads and loads of awards. We've already given away, I think we've given away £100 worth so far to some of our viewers at home, and we've got so much more to give away. I've done you a stunning tanzanite, which, can I just say, very close to selling out, extremely close to selling out now. I've been showing you some brand new products. I've already done you the likes of your rose gold 925 bracelets. I've also already done for you the likes of these new connectors, and I've got some more to come. More treats to come as well, including more awards. And today I am joined by the lovely Mark Smith. Hi, Mark.
I can't believe we've got this kit coming up.
You have been you must have had a bigger smile on your face.
It's such a shame we've only got, what's the time now? We've only got 14 hours to go, but this is the kit of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
I was absolutely amazed when I received this through the post. I just thought this can't be a kit, but it is a kit. It's a kit. But that is just, I don't know where to start. I really don't know where to start. No, it's just amazing.
You are over the moon with it, and it is hefty, isn't it?
That's a good word, hefty, yeah.
There is so much in here.
Masses.
That's
Absolutely
coming up for
masses,
you really soon. But look, I love how you've already laid it all out.
Sorry.
You're ready and raring to go. It's just laid a few of the gems out. There you are, a sneaky little peek of our kit. I've got lots coming up for you now, but I did promise after our text just before the break that I would be bringing you the tote bag. Now, this bag is something that all of our guest designers I've seen with at one point or another, and It is a really special bag. What we have here is you've got our JewelleryMaker logoed bag. Sorry, I'm giggling because the other day when I had this on, I accidentally gave myself a bit of a moustache with it, didn't I? I won't be doing that today. I've got here for you, Becky, you could sit behind the handle again, could you? Oh, no. It was just for the fact that for ages, my chair was lower, just for ages I was chatting like this. I didn't even notice. It didn't even spring to my mind until people started messaging in like, you look like Mario and things like that. So I've got all of these large pockets in here for you, which are velcroed for added security. You've also got the smaller ones at the top here. Every single centimetre and inch of this really has been used for added added extras, really. Bits to hang things from, you know, bits to keep nicely stored away, pieces to be zipped away and kept really, really safe and sound within here, and you know, extendable pockets, things like that. Looks like a really useful pocket, but then it extends out for even more usage in there. The same around the other sides as well, and you've even got in here the likes of your sections to add your actual tools in the likes of here. Now it is hard to see just because of the angle from it, but if I place my finger there, you can see, can't you? Can you? There, yeah. You can see you've got actually a few of those different holes for the likes of your tools at either side. You've even got the connector section in the middle, which is held together by, I think it's metal, isn't it? It's actually rodded together with metal, making this one of the sturdiest bags. You have got the moustache handle here as well, which doesn't dig into your hand, but you've also got the extendable and the opposite to that, kind of over the shoulder, retractable, that's right, extender to go over your shoulder if you wanted to carry it in that way. It's a great bit of kit, it really is. It's so sturdy. Your price for it today on this one, ba-ding, just £17.95. What do you think?
We've seen so many people this year at workshops with this bag. They all come fully organised with their own tools and little stash inside. It's brilliant, really good bag. And it's waterproof as well. Yeah. So you've got places to put your tablets and your Kindle type things and all sorts if you're going to do craft fairs as well. So I think it's the security I like as well. You were right with the Velcro. They're really strong, sturdy zips as well. And things like, you know, the way it's put together, the way it's sewn together. You know, it's really strongly well made and put together.
It is.
Which I think accounts for more than the design, really.
You're right, actually. Sarah said before I have to dash off and sort party food, can I just thank all the presenters, team and guest designers for all their hard work all year. Thank you, team. Thank you to Mike. Thank you to Ryan. Thank you to Dion. Thank you, Cass. Cass, thank you. Cass, thank you. Thank you, Cass. Cass, thanks. And Mark and all the other guest designers, presenters and the other team. Thank you, Sarah. That's very, very sweet. I presume you're going out and getting some party food because you're having a little bit of a shindig tonight in Cheshire. I am back in Cheshire tonight if you need an extra person there. No, have a really, really wonderful, wonderful evening. Okay, everyone. I've got another one of our awards. This is another viewers award that we're bringing to you now. Don't forget, I've got some for design. In fact, we've not had any guest designer ones yet. We've got some guest designers, we've got some viewers awards, and this is one of your viewers awards now. This award is for most organised workstation. Hello, Cass.
Hi, Becky.
I'd love to know your top organisational tip, please.
My top tip is stay tidy.
Stay tidy, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you kindly. Now, this is, Mark's just said, his best award.
I did an air grab.
You did an air grab. Can you remind us what that looked like? As we know, king of organisation over here, Mark. You're behind this one fully, aren't you?
Completely and utterly. Yeah, this is my favourite viewers category, I think.
Now, this your viewers category, you get the chance to win this engraved award. You also will get £50 that has been accredited to your account. So we're going to find out right now the most organised workstation of the year. Am I right in saying we have a photo of this, do we? Yeah, and we have a photo of this one to show you as well. Let's have a little look. Your winner is June Bradshaw. June, congratulations. And June's written us a little letter here. We will we'll show you a photo of it very shortly. It says, hello JM. I'm not sure I should be entering this category of largest jewellery stash. However, I would like to enter with an attached photo of most organised. I have an old canvas in my garden and this is my studio and workshop. There is a separate area for jewellery making, polymer clay, resin, gem art, card making and more. I also have a shelf for crafted items for children to use. My storage boxes are labelled and I made a video of the inside of my work to show the contents. Thanks for the competition, and that is from June Bradshaw. June, congratulations! And honestly, wow,
That's
I bet
phenomenal.
you love that, don't you?
I'd love to spend a day in there. That's fantastic.
That is
Wow.
so organised. I love that you have different stations for different things, but also for when the kids come over and things.
Brilliant.
So you will be getting this through the post. You will also be getting £50 accredited to your account. Congratulations to you. More awards to follow. More awards to follow. That looked gorgeous.
It did, didn't it?
Wow.
I'm quite jealous, actually.
Me too. Oh, blimey. I've got some text in now. This says, I think you should auction mark-off for coming to someone's home and organise their workroom.
I'll go around to see Sissy in
In
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Yeah, all expenses paid. That would be nice.
All right.
I've been asked, actually, to do a video on organising workstations and gemstone organising and things.
Yeah,
so
I remember because we wanted to call it The Adventures of Nugget Boy.
Yes, yes. Awful title.
We'll see what we could do. Hello, Kathy. I want a dedicated caravan.
Yes.
I love it.
That was an amazing building.
That's so clever, it really is. I know, Kathy, so would I. Well, that's 2016 project sorted for us all, isn't it? Okay, more awards coming up for you very, very shortly. Fiona's saying, this is, hello, gorgeous guest designer Fiona, we were talking about you before. I'm going to live with June. I'd kill for a workroom like that. Happy New Year all, and that's guest designer Fiona. Oh, hello to you, lovely lady. World's best hugger there for us. Yeah, I know, I think we'd all like to go and pop over to June's, wouldn't we?
That's amazing.
You'd know exactly where everything was. This is from Shezzy, and it says, is there an award for the messiest craft room? I'd have a good chance of winning that one. That could be close between us, I'll be honest. I think we should do that next year. Messiest. Be proud in your mess. I'll work on it. Okay, everybody, I'm bringing you not only great awards and great treats, but great prizes on things like your star buys. I have been showing you this all morning because boy, oh boy, it wants to be shown off. It truly, truly does. Look at how spectacular this stunning, stunning chain is. Oh, wow. Your 925 sterling silver chain with amethyst. Now, this has just got to be one of the most beautiful chains I have seen all year. What a great way to end the year with sensational pieces like this. We have been extremely, extremely busy all day long and will continue to do so. So if you want to come in and get things like this, now's your opportunity. What I have here for you is individually hand-linked 925 sterling silver. Every single rosary link encapsulates a pure natural amethyst in each one. And then not only that, but from each of the rosary loops, you actually get a pair of amethyst droppers. That means if I show you just one small section, like so, you'll be able to see you get the rosary link gemstone and then you get the actual 4 droppers on either side. That means gemstones. The amount of gems you got on here is absolutely phenomenal. If we were to, say, take out the silver from this and just give you all of the gems lined up, it would easily be double this length. Realistically, you'd be getting around a meter's worth of amethyst within this, and it's totally and absolutely natural. But we haven't just given you a mammoth amount of the gemstones, we've given you that sterling silver. The sterling silver from this, if we were to unravel every single double wrap loop, because don't forget, double wrap loop holding these rosary links together, but also holding those head pins onto those double links. If we were to take out all the sterling silver in this, we would be very close to 1.5 meters, maybe even 2 meters of sterling silver wire in here. Now, we all know how much our sterling silver wire costs. We're around the £21 to £25 mark, aren't we? Depending on what grade. But actually, ladies and gentlemen, with this very special wire here, we're going to be with the gemstones at such a deal that genuinely it would cost you more to make it. It really would at Jewellery Maker prices. It would definitely. And that would take into account the likes of your time. We had one of these on, was it yesterday? We had one of these on yesterday, didn't we? With the black spinel. It was different. This is brand new. We had one on yesterday, which is a black spinel. And my guest designer yesterday was saying that, honestly, if they were to try and make it, it could take them such a long time. Karen Crawford, who was my gorgeous guest designer yesterday, her pieces were amazing. But she did a few loops of rosary link, pure rosary link, without the dangles on her first necklace, I think it was. And she said to do a length like this and this amount could honestly take her hours and hours, up to days. In particular with having things to do. So it really, when you take into account the amount of sterling silver that's in this, the amount of gemstones that's in this, and the amount of time it would take you to do this, because please don't forget for me, even if you don't sell your jewellery on, a lot of our guest designers will kind of give the tip of, if you're making to sell on, take into account your time. But even if you're not making to sell on, you do have to take your time into account for things, because it helps with your productivity, doesn't it? It helps with productivity and things like this. Some people love doing rosary link chains. Some people would rather chew on an ice cube for 20 minutes. You know, it very much depends on kind of what your kind of jewellery making is like. I personally, rosary link chains for me, after about 10 minutes I'm quite bored. So to do this amount for me, I would rather be getting my hands on a sensational deal that you're about to see. You ready for this? Oh, got text in. I got 2 of the spinel silver version yesterday. Wow, life's too short to make them, apart from making them for your own pieces. So buy them, says Lou. Good advice, Lou. Let's have a little look at your price point on this today, shall we? Jewellery Maker Awards, we're bringing this to you at a star buy price. Can I just mention your names have already gone for my screen at £22. I'm dropping it down, £19.95 for you today. There is such a mammoth amount you're getting here. It's stunning natural amethyst. I mean, if you were just to buy the sterling silver wire alone for the length it is, you would genuinely be looking at around about the £22 worth for that sterling silver chain alone, wouldn't you, at Jewellery Maker prices? Let alone with natural faceted amethyst in the amount we've got here. I think if you were to take off all the amethyst and lay them side by side down next to each other, you would easily be getting over 1 meter's worth of your amethyst. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And there's loads of you coming in for this. Your names have gone off my screen twice now. Just to remind you, all you people who came in first off and bought it, you can now add another one to your order, because everybody pays the same price. Even if you checked out at that, 23 or whatever price it was, price point, then you can still check out now and you will all be charged exactly the same price. If you come in early, you come in late, everybody pays the lowest price point, which today on this brand new product, you can see those numbers are going loopy. Can you see it? It can't even, it's actually glitching big time. You have got £19.95. Come on, 106, there you are. 27 of them left. That is a mammoth amount of you coming through for these. You've seen that we started off with around 150. I've now got 23 left on these ones. It's going to save you so much time. It's going to be perfect with so many of your gemstones. I did you a gorgeous tanzanite earlier on. You're going to be able to do so much with these. I've got loads left over, but that's just a little idea of something very simple with these. Headbands, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, you know, across the forehead. If you wanted to do something like a hand adornment, you absolutely could with these. You could do so much with these, you really, really can. I quite like them just, oh great, I quite like them just along the forehead. I think that's quite a nice idea to show. I just think, and you could actually hair grip it in. And you could just pin it into your hair. You don't even, and that way I suppose you could use it again, time and time again, couldn't you? £19.95 on that is sensational. I'm over allocated on this now. Fastest finger first. 11 left. Loads in baskets. Well done, everyone. I've told you extremely busy today, but we've got so many treats, so why not? Where to, did you say? We're going to do the kit now. Now, Mark, you are just over the moon, aren't you?
This is incredible. I couldn't believe it was. Sometimes when we get kits, we get it in 2 parts, and then we sell them as a kit.
You're right.
This is, without doubt, the most. I think it's the biggest kit I've ever had.
I think you could be right there.
It's incredible. I couldn't believe it. And you get wire as well, in 4 different thicknesses. It's just it's got everything in. And I can't remember how many meters of chain actually. It's 8 meters, I think, something like that. There's 2 lots of each design.
Oh wow. There it looks like there's absolutely
loads. There is.
There's loads now. Please do forgive me. I know I'll normally sit here and get all of it out of my hand, but I tell you what you're looking at here, there is no chance unless I planned on growing another limb. Honestly, there is so much here, isn't there?
Incredible.
It is incredible. In fact, there's so much here that everything you're seeing here, everything here, isn't even everything, because I've got loads left in this box. Oh yeah, it's our favourite box.
Yeah, you get the box as well.
Does everyone remember this? Right? You remember it? You get the box included as well. Right? I've got so many goodies here for you now. Please, 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 please do bear with me, because I'm going to have to power on through these. There's so much, isn't there?
Masses.
There really, really is. If I just leave the gemstones as they are, because honestly, if I get these off, I'm not going to be able to fit them back on again. They're going to go everywhere. And all I'm going to say to you is things like, in here you have 2 amethysts. That's got to be up there for gemstone of the year, isn't it?
Massive as well.
Massive.
Yeah.
You're getting 2 labradorites. Don't forget, all of these are double strands. A lot of you suggesting that this might be its 4th year running at Gemstone of the Year. 2 clear quartz you've got in here as well, the quality of which I think is safe to see, absolutely glowing. You're getting 2 of those strands of apatite, which are just out of this world colour, and a real beautiful saturation. And last but by no means least, 2 double strands of your turquoise. Now that is special, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah. So special I didn't even touch it when I made my jewellery. I've got it completely left over.
It is sensationally special. Do you still feel privileged when you get the likes of turquoise?
Any of these I am privileged, even the amethyst and the white quartz. I mean, clear quartz is probably one of my favourite chips, I think, because it just goes with absolutely everything. But it's the amethyst in particular. The nuggets are huge. I don't think when it's singly or in a bundle, I don't think I've ever had the amethyst so large as this. And everything works perfectly well together as well.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
They do actually. It looks like a majestic waterfall of colours, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah. No, it's stunning.
That is just phenomenal. And yes, the turquoise, ladies and gentlemen, is the real deal. It's the real deal turquoise that we've got there for you. It's not a dyed howlite. It's not half resin, half gem. It's the real thing. And as we know, turquoise is one of the rarest gemstones in the world. I'm also going to be adding to this collection a mammoth amount of wire. And it is, again, something very special. What did you think of this wire, please?
Well, it's brilliant because you've got 4 sizes in there. You've got your 0.4, which I used all of. Then you've got your 0.6, which I used quite a bit of. And then we've got a length of 0.8 and 1 mil that I haven't even touched. They're still complete. So, you know, you've got your 4 perfect thicknesses for anything you want to do with it. It's brilliant. And I believe they're 5 and 10 metre lengths.
Yep, absolutely. You've got 5 metres of the 0.6, 5 of the 0.8, 5 of the 1 mil, don't forget all of these silver plated, and 10 metres worth of the 0.4. A big amount on there, and the feel of it
is beautiful. Is it similar to the wire that we have on the reels, or?
It is slightly different. The core is different on these. Yeah, the core is different. You've got a higher copper content in the actual core of it. And what that means is it's slightly more malleable. It's got more of that movement.
It's got a sterling silver feel to it.
It is. It's very similar to that, actually.
Without a doubt.
But it's still super strong. Obviously, because you've still got that core. Linda's saying, I bought this when it was first launched, hardly made a dent in the contents, amazing value, and gems are stunning. Looking forward to 2016 with JM. Thank you very much, Linda. It's nice, isn't it? Very nice. You're right. Look at him, he's enjoying his wire so much.
I thought that I'd seen it first.
He's enjoying his wire. I've got for you here a big selection of your chain. Now, we were just talking about this chain, weren't we? Yes. Mammoth amount. Do we know how many metres? No. A metre of each, is it?
It's 2 metres of each.
Oh yeah, because
4 different sorts.
4 different designs. And 2 metres of each. That is 8 metres, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's a beautiful. I'm not good with chains. I don't know the name. That one there is beautiful. The one you just put on your hand. That's just beautiful chain.
What is nice about having different designs of chains? Can I ask?
It just gives a completely different look to your jewellery, doesn't it? I mean, I use the basic link chain on one piece, and then I just love that. It's not a Figaro type chain, is it?
It's similar. It's similar. It kind of reminds me of a Venetian chain, actually.
Venetian,
a little bit.
So I used that particular chain in one design as well, and you do get a completely different look when you mix and match your chain types. I think it's beautiful. All
of them, a lovely movement to them. All of them with that gorgeous silvering over the top. And like we said, there's around 4 different designs, 2 metres of each. So you've got 8 metres worth in total. It's going to make your pieces look completely different, even if you do the same design.
And I've still got masses left. Well, as you're talking, I'll put what I've got left out.
All right, brilliant.
So you can see just what I've got.
Okay, so I've got all of those chains. I've also got these beautiful pieces that are just fantastic. I love the idea of doing little polymer cameos in here. Cameos. What did I say? Did I say camelos? Camelos. Sounded like some sort of breakfast cereal, didn't it? Do you wake up in the morning with a hump? Have some camelos. That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? So I've got here for you the likes of your connectors. Now, of course, the way I'm holding this now, probably a lot of you are thinking chain goes here, dangles go here. You could put a cameo in there or resin if you wanted to. But you could use these any way you like. What if you wore it that way and you had 1 chain coming to the back of the neck and 3 here? You could use these in so many different ways. Even using them as a little photo frame locket design if you wanted to wire weave a front and back. You're getting a big selection of these. It's not just the pair again, and of course earrings. You're also getting, you get 4 of those ones. You're also going to be getting, just to let you know, that photo hasn't got a picture of everything on it. There is more pieces, because there's so many pieces on each of them. You're just getting an example. Oh, sorry. You're just getting an example of each one. So these are the smaller ones. Let me show you in comparison. These are the smaller round ones, so you're getting those. Those would be perfect for earrings, wouldn't it? Necklace and earrings perhaps, and again you get a big selection of those. You're getting loads of things like, look at these funky little tassels. How cute. I bet you loved them.
They're my favourite. They're ace.
Knew it. We knew it. Why do you love these so much?
You just pop the shepherd's hook on, you got ready-made earrings.
Yeah.
And what I've done with this kit is I've made a findings jewellery set, nothing else but findings, because I really like, they're great fun to make. And then the other part of the kit I've used consisting of the gemstones. So when you come across, you can see the jewellery I've made just with these findings. But they're ace, the work's done for you. They're brilliant,
aren't they? Aren't they fun? You're also getting, obviously, all the essentials, like massive amounts of jump rings, things like this as well. Jump rings, let's tell you what jump rings you're getting. 10 mil, 8 mil, 7 mil, 6 mil jump rings you will be getting. Those are the sizes. You're getting a big selection of each as well. You're getting things like these as well, your stampers in lots of different shapes with different textures upon there as well. You've got space in here. I know you do get the box as well, but there's so much in here. You're even getting the, you know, let me show you some everything else I've got in here, essentially. You're getting a big bag of each of them, all of these different, I love how they go with the tassel design. You're even getting, can you Adam and Eve it, a selection of stud earrings with butterfly bags. When have you ever seen that in the likes of a findings pack? I haven't. I most certainly haven't. All of the jump rings that I was telling you about. Oh, you've got to be quick if you want to get your hands on these. I've also come back. I've also got the likes of these big chunky spacers. S-shaped clasp I've got. I've got these gorgeous bird designs. Aren't they adorable? I've got spacers, massive amount of lobster claw clasps. When have you ever seen, apart from in, say, a lobster claw clasp bundle, that amount of lobster claw clasps? There's absolutely loads. Jane says, hi, all at JM Towers. Love this kit. Had to order it. Happy New Year. You're not the only one. The names are about to go on my screen for a second time on this kit. The amount you're getting is absolutely magnificent. I mean, even if I were just to get the chain itself out and just show you the amount, this is purely just of the chain. I mean, it's just, there's so much there. There's so much. Look at all of that. There's a huge, massive amount of your chain alone. It just goes on and on and on. Look, it's such a mammoth amount you're getting there. It really is. Everything in here is coming at you for one price point. You've got to be quick. I've got the last few of these. You ready for it? Just £39.95. Mark, what do you think?
I had no idea it was that price. That's fantastic. I thought £59.95 would be fantastic. And as you can see, I mean, I've made 10 pieces of jewellery, quite heavy, big, substantial pieces, and look what I've got left. I mean, it's just incredible.
That's astonishing.
Yeah,
look at all that left over.
Well, as I said, I haven't touched the turquoise. I've got a double strand of the amethyst. They're my loose stones from my labradorite piece I made. I've got a whole strand of the apatite, a whole of the clear quartz there. I mean, I can make it what I've made again, at least. Yeah. It's just incredible. Amazing.
And look at the amount we've made. It's huge amount. Got some text coming through that say, I got my box a couple of weeks ago and was not disappointed with it, and that's from Sissy. Thank you, Sissy. Another one saying hi all at JM and a Happy New Year to all. Got this kit last time, it's fantastic. And that's from Christine, the Isle of Man. Jane saying hi, Mark and Becky. Well, Mark, you really have done yourself proud. So handsome today. Jay in Cornwall, thank you very much. Marie, or the other one, the one I didn't say. Hello, Marie. I bought this kit when first launched, and I still have loads left. It seems never ending. Thank you very much for that, Marie. Happy New Year to you and your family. Okay, I'm moseying on over to Mark. Hang on. Let me shimmy on off. Now, let me get this. Loads of you coming in. Look at all those names. These are all the ones with it in their baskets. You don't get to see the phone lines on here, but those people have already purchased them. Names gone off my screen 2 times over now. And an absolute mammoth amount of makes by the wonderful Mark. You've made 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pieces, and still with all of this left.
And it's incredible. On I worked last Christmas Day with Carol, and it was a kit very similar to this, but it didn't have gemstones. It was purely findings, and I had an amazing time making jewellery out of findings. So with this kit, I thought, right, I'm going to do a 50-50 split. So the first section nearest to you is nothing but findings, and then the second half I've incorporated some gemstones. We were talking about the little birds, so I've made these little waterfall fountain earrings.
They're flying.
And then I've used because I haven't got a stamping kit. I've never done stamping before.
Oh, you've got to give it a go.
But I've used the stamps. I've just threaded them on to a sort of it's quite a boho bracelet, incorporating the larger jump rings. And the bracelet to the left of that, I've used all of the lobster claws in jump rings. So you can really,
how funky is that bracelet?
It's brilliant. And then when you get bored of wearing it, you can dismantle it, and you've got all that stuck in your stash. So they're really good fun. They're quite popular. Yeah,
actually, because you know, I've seen loads of people wearing, you know, components, buttons and things like that at the moment. It's almost a fashion craze. I love
making jewellery with findings, and then I use a bit of the chain to do the necklace behind, which is quite sort of Jane Austen, isn't it? You can just see one of the, you know, Emma or Pride and Prejudice, something like that featuring. And it doesn't take long at all once you get the lengths of the chain sections in order. But all the work's done for you because the little tassels are done for you. And you've got the components in there to make more of those tassels because you've got the little cone ends in your stash as well.
They are just so much fun. And what, it was quite nice to have the variety as well, I presume.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. There's lots of the findings I've never had before, so it was great. And I decided, right, I better use some gemstones now. So I've rosary linking, which is the amethyst piece there, and I just love that. I mean, that would be on my store for £50. So that's paid for the kit plus all the leftovers as well. And then I did the next list along. I did a bit of gizmo coiling using the 0.6 wire, which I love doing the gizmo beads like that. And then I've used a different type of chain, the chain that I love. I think it's beautiful. And then I used a bit more of the amethyst again for the 2 kumihimo pieces. So the kuma piece, the large necklace at the end, is if you imagine an 8 warp kumihimo braid, 6 I've got the labradorite stones on, 1 of the apatite, 1 of the clear quartz, just to break the colours up. I think it works so well together.
I think so.
No, I'm really pleased. It's beautiful. And as I said, I didn't even touch the turquoise, and I've got all of this left. It's just ace. So I can understand where the viewers are coming from, saying that they've recently purchased it, and it just seems to go on and on.
And it really, you know, when you look at the amount, for that price point, genuinely astonishing, because when you actually think about the individual components, the likes of blanks aren't the lowest price thing to purchase for stamping. If you buy your stamping blanks, you know, you can be getting a pack of 10 at around £7, £8, £9 actually. So to be able to get such a massive amount of different shapes in this collection, and it's only £39.95.
That's incredible.
Isn't it? It truly is. Got some messages in. Christine in Nottinghamshire saying, hi Mark and Becky. May I just say how dashing and lovely you both look today. I would also like to wish everyone at JM a happy and healthy new year. Thank you all for many years of happy shopping. Love and hugs to all. And that's Christine in Knots. That's so lovely of you, Christine. Thank you very much. Just whilst that one's refreshing, just to let you know, we're not going to be doing a demo in our morning show today, because as you can probably tell, Mark is, you're poorly sick, aren't you, today? And he's we don't want to overrun his voice or anything. So no demonstrations today, but don't forget, we will be taking all the picture from this, and that's why we're talking through the designs for you, as opposed to showing you. Hello to Patricia. This one hasn't refreshed on my page yet. It says, hi Becky and Mark. Don't you screw up, wow. Happy New Year to you and all the crew. Hope JM never changes. It's fab as it is. And that's Patricia. Oh, Patricia, that's really, really kind to you. Thank you very much. Hello, Sissy. Mark, you are so brilliant with how you can lovely items out of this kit. How you make, maybe, lovely items out of this kit. This would make a great DVD.
It would actually, wouldn't it? And then we could sell it as a bundle, couldn't we? The DVD and the kit all in one bundle. That'd be a really good idea.
Like that idea. We'll pass that on for you. Thank you very much. Don't forget, you can keep your text messages coming in absolutely all day. 62777. Start your text with the word JM Studio. Okay, I've got more awards coming up in moments, but before that, 4th place runner-up for Gemstone of the Year is Mustafa. Okay, everyone, you ready for this? We're going to be doing, just before the break, the winner of Gemstone of the Year. We're starting off with 4th. We're not doing it before the break, sorry. I made that up. We're going to do 4th number now for Gemstone of the Year. I honestly, hand on heart, thought this would be slightly higher. I really did. I was going to guess 3rd place for this one, but it is in number 4. You ready? Let me give you clues. Ooh. It's one of the most ancient organics in the world. Organics, Dion. Zircon. You've got the list. You told me we're doing this. It is your gorgeous Amber, come on in, get yourself on the phone line. 4th you voted this. I am absolutely over the moon this has got into the top 5. I really, really am. Because genuinely, the amber, well, last year, I don't know if we even had any amber last year. This is a really new thing. It's a new product for 2015. We possibly had sporadic amounts of amber in the past. But this year, it's actually seen not only strands, but it's seen cabs. What do you love about amber, Mark?
Well, I've never used it before, and I've mentioned this quite a few times on the show. When I do craft fairs, you never see amber mixed with other gemstones on people's stores. They always solely have amber stalls, and they sell it in large pendants and big necklaces, quite vintage-looking jewellery. So to be able to have it on my stall with all the other gemstones as well, I think it's a bit of a bonus. It's beautiful. This is stunning, this colour.
Special, isn't it?
Yeah.
Special, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is in your 4th place. We'll be bringing you 3, 2 and 1 coming up throughout the show. But right now, this is in your 4th place. Cognac Amber. Oh my goodness. It's so beautiful. Cognac Amber really is one of the connoisseurs' choices. Speaking of connoisseurs, I myself bought some amber for my parents for Christmas, and they both absolutely loved it. And I've got to say, that's what I like about amber. The fact that I bought my dad amber, and I bought my dad an amber tie pin, which was in an easel shape, an easel and paintbrush, because he's an artist. And I bought my mum a pair of amber earrings. And that's what I love about amber. Men and women equally can wear it and really show the gemstone off. This itself, of course, is your organic, and this is a very, very stunning look. A producer here bought Kim some as well. So it's one of those organics, isn't it?
I think the whole romance behind the whole Jurassic Park thing really captured everyone's attention, didn't it? And it brought it to the forefront, I think.
Yeah.
And no, it's beautiful.
Absolutely, it is sensational. It really is stunning. You have got here your 5ml rounds of your cognac amber, and look at the quality of it. I've got to say that this has got a lot of inclusions, which of course is something that we really do look for in our amber. Gorgeous Wrexham's in with us. Hi, Wrexham. I was down in Wrexham the other day. Oh, amber, yummy. Maybe I should treat myself for my birthday. 36 today.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day to have your birthday. Tell you what, because I like you so much, Joanna, what I'll do is I'll get in touch with London, see if they can put some fireworks on for you tonight. You're free at midnight? I'll do some birthday fireworks in London just for you. Oh, that's lovely. Happy 36th birthday, wonderful. Yeah, come on, treat yourself, why not? Because amber is one of those things that has always had a status and always had a high price tag attached to it. Your price point today for your cognac amber is just $19.95. I can promise you I didn't spend any price anywhere near that on my parents' presents. $19.95 for this amount of amber is genuinely sensational. When I hold this out, you can see this has got a lot of inclusions within it, and please don't forget, for me, those inclusions we're looking for, we want them, we love them, because what you're going to have is you're going to get all of these ancient, it's a very viscous resin, and there's all these ancient organics and creatures. We've found way over 1,000 different ancient creatures we wouldn't have really known about if it weren't for amber, and they basically go past this very viscous substance, get caught within it, get encased within it, and that's what you get within every single one of these. Your youngest piece of amber that you're likely to wear in a piece of jewellery will still be dating back around 40 million years old, which is astonishing. Joanna, oh thanks, love fireworks. I'll put a call in on the break. Happy birthday. Hey Jacqueline. Joanne, it's mine too. 46 today, 10 years difference. Happy birthday to us, and that's from Jack. Happy birthday to you. Tell you what then, I'll be honest, for Joanna I was just going to set off, get London to do 1 or 2, but 2 fireworks. But now there's 2 of you, I'll get them to do a whole display for you, okay? Over, what do you want it, over Big Ben? Round Big Ben, is that all right for you? Or what about that big wheel? What's that called? London Eye. I'll see what I can do. Happy birthday to both of you wonderful ladies. Joanna saying, happy birthday, Jack. Oh, birthday friend. And very very, very, very important as well, very important thing to mention is it's Kerry's birthday in a month. A month today. Don't forget, because that's when your money back extended guarantee is available till. But that's secondary, Kerry says. Most important thing is her birthday then. Cards appreciated. £19.95 for £19.95 for you today on the amber. Okay, everybody, we are now going to be doing a rundown for the best DVD award. We're going to start off with number 4. This is your 4th DVD place. Now this one was all voted for by you. Which one is it? Which box is it in? Oh, really? Okay. Best DVD of the year. We're starting in 4th place, and it belongs to the medium of Paracord. Mark.
Ace. Oh, I'm really pleased with that because it's a brand new launch as well, so that's really good. I'm pleased with that.
Yeah,
wow.
This is your introduction to Paracord DVD. Now, Mark, you come in, this DVD coming in 4th place. Tell us about what's on this DVD, please.
As we mentioned, it was a recent launch this year, and so we decided to do a DVD, really basic. I mean, it couldn't be simpler, this DVD. It's basically split into 2. So the first half is using the bracelet making jig that we had on earlier.
We brought this to you earlier.
And the second half of the DVD is making bracelets without, using the loop and lanyard knot. So there's absolutely no excuse not to get involved with Paracord with this DVD, and we show you how to mix colours together and how to finish off using the naked flame we were mentioning earlier. So no, it's a really good DVD, and I did it with Carol. So Carol and I did the first one.
And one thing I will say is quite a lot of things that are on this DVD you will need for the likes of your second DVD, and also we have had the jig on and the paracord on today as well. Good morning, Mark and Becky. I've just tuned in to my fave show. Could I ask Mark, with the paracord, how do I know what size of clasp to use, please? Great question.
Okay, with clasps, the only reason there are 2 different sizes are some bracelets have one set of cords, and the larger have 2 sets. So depending on how thick and how wide you want your bracelet to be will depend on the size of the clasp. So we use both sizes on the DVD, and generally if you wanted 1 set of lasers, you'd get away with a smaller clasp.
Okay.
If you wanted 2 sets to do more elaborate designs or thicker, chunkier bracelets, then you would use the larger clasp. So it's purely an aesthetic thing on how wide you want your bracelet to look.
Fantastic. And don't forget, we did have the paracord on for you earlier as well. Do keep messages coming in. Let us know what you're up to on New Year's. Now, I'm about to do the 3rd place DVD right here, right now. And the 3rd place, I have to say, I purchased this myself. I gave it to a member of my family in my homemade advent calendar. Micro Kumahima with the gorgeous Prue. What a brilliant DVD this is. I have to admit, I did watch it before I gave it to my grandma, and she shows us how to do so much. She shows us how to actually make a very simple braid, how to use chips and nuggets with this. She shows us, in fact, all of the details are written on the back. We're going to watch a little bit of the footage now as well. It's so simple, it's step by step. She shows, Prue, as we know, has got so much of a great teaching style, and her voice is just like liquid gold as well, which is nice. £4.95 on that one. Congratulations to Prue on that one. Now, whose is this one? Yeah. Now I've got my next DVD here. Now this is going to be a popular one. This has a lot to do with our voted favourite product. You ready? This one is our wire wrapping cabochons in 2nd place. Well done, well done. Now this one is a really gorgeous DVD. Now I'm trying to think what we've got with this one. That's it. It's Tree of Life cabochon. That's the one that's in this that I know has been so so popular. We've had loads of Wall of Fames pieces actually with this one. Wire wrapping, forming cabochons. It's just a wonderful, wonderful DVD. And of course, my gorgeous guest designers as well. £4.95 on this one today, and that's in second place. Okay, everyone, it's that time. Best DVD. Who won it? Let's find out in your Best DVD Award. Hello, Cass.
Hi, Becky.
What's your favourite DVD of this year?
Am I allowed to say the title?
No, well, your favourite DVD.
Oh, from here? I don't know.
I know any DVD.
I don't know.
Have you watched any DVDs you like this year?
What? Anything?
Anything?
Any film?
Yeah.
Anything? Maze Runner?
Maze Runner. Well, let's see if that's won an award. Thank you, Cass. To be honest, I didn't give you a heads up about that question. Thank you, Cass. Okay, we have got Best DVD of the Year award. This award will be going to the guest designer themselves. As you can see, it is engraved at the bottom as well. DVD of the Year award goes to Fleur Hastings with Chainmail and her DVD on the European Weaves. Congratulations, Fleur. Congratulations. That fun fair. Just for you, my love. Congratulations to you. It is a fantastic DVD. I know it's definitely one of our biggest selling DVDs of all time. So thank you so much, so much for making that for us. Fleur, this is on its way to you. You better be watching, Fleur, and if you are, give us a text in. Let us know how you're feeling. £4.95 on that DVD with an hour's worth of Fleur's tuition, which is just fantastic. Congratulations to you, Fleur. Okay, more awards coming up very shortly. But right here, right now, I've got... Oh, Fleur's text us in. Yay! Hello, Fleur. Fleur's saying, OMG. Thank you all so much. Lots of love to you all from Fleur. Thank you very much, Fleur, for making that DVD. And well done to you. Honestly, big congratulations. We are now going to be moving more towards our Best Gemstone category because we've already done the 4th place. And now I'm about to do, for your Best Product Gemstone of the Year, 3rd place in our Star Vie. I am absolutely over the moon about this. I'll be completely honest, I wasn't aware. Can I just say, I normally, obviously, will do all of my prep for the show sort of the night before and on the morning, but I specifically didn't do any research on the gemstones, specifically didn't today. I didn't even look at what we had in. Obviously, I've been seeing them this morning, but they're all in different boxes. They're not in any order whatsoever, so I didn't realise that this was going to be in the show today. I didn't realise it would be in our top 5, and I am absolutely over the moon that it is. I truly am. Chrome dioxide is by far one of my favourite gemstones in the world, and I've got to say that I suppose in a strange way it is slightly ironic that it is one of your favourites this year, and the reason being that's got to be the highest place chrome dioxide's ever come in the awards. It's got to be the highest it's ever come in the awards before. And it is slightly ironic actually because chrome dioxide you absolutely love and adore. It's the highest it's been in votes, but actually 2015 is known for chrome dioxide for a different reason, and that is that it has come out in the gem world recently. I think it was the GIA that released it, that 2015 for chrome dioxide is officially the worst ever yields of chrome dioxide in 2015. That's because our mining period in running from around about July time on this was cut down from around 100 days to around 59 days. The weather in Russia, where we mine this stunning gemstone, and the weather has been so horrendous. As you can see here, that's from years ago, that's in summer, that's the weather they're used to getting at that time of year. The weather has been so much worse than that, that actually they were not allowed to mine in that area. Now, there is an issue with this. We have seen a massive drop in the amount we've been able to get. The mining yields have gone down dramatically, and that means that nobody this year, it doesn't matter what your status is, kind of, you know, how big a jewellery house you are or anything else like that, no one is going to be able to get the same amount that they have been able to get the previous year, or even the amount they hoped they would get this year, because the fact of the matter is we have lost over a third of our mining time on chrome dioxide. Now that has had, we haven't had exact figures yet of what percentage of yields we're getting out of the ground, but honestly, this is the worst year. Now what does that mean? It's not going to affect us too much right now. It probably won't even affect us that much in the likes of January and February. The mining period of this will tend to run to around September time. It hasn't this year, and what that means is from about February onwards, once we've sold out of all of the lot from earlier on in the year and from the previous year of mining, you're hardly going to be able to see any of this. So honestly, big congratulations to chrome dioxide, Russian chrome dioxide. It's absolutely one of my favourite gems, but I've got to say it's a bit of a shame that you've fallen so much in love with it now, because the yields are so far down. Should have been £14. Can I just say that with the yields as it is, there will be an increase in price on chrome dioxide. You're not going to be seeing chrome dioxide, I imagine, at £9.95 come mid-2016. We've not been able to buy any of this. We have got some coming in, but we've not been able to purchase any yet from the yields coming out from this year. We tend to not be able to do that till around February. And what I will say is, honestly, well done to everyone who's got chrome dioxide in their collection. And I would say if you have the opportunity to get yourself a decent amount, you know, sort of 50 carats upwards, then do so, because truly the yield, it's absolutely shocked us. We're expecting the price hike that we've only seen in on the likes of Paraiba tourmaline, on the likes of the tourmaline increase in 2009, and on the likes of the 2014 tanzanite price increase. That's the type of prices we have been told to expect come 2016 for this gemstone, because we've hardly got any out of the ground. This has had a lot of promotion from the GIA in the last year or so. This has had a lot of celebrities and status symbols wearing this gemstone. This has had a lot of people, including you at home, falling in love with this gemstone, and essentially, and it's kind of one of those typical things, isn't it, that as the prestige goes up and the love goes up for this gem, actually Mother Nature decides that it's not going to be the best time for this gem, and like I say, it is officially the worst hit year 2015. Mark, tell me what you think of this, please.
It's incredible, isn't it? It's just caught my imagination the minute we launched it a couple of years ago now, and there isn't a green like it, is there? I mean, I'm a massive fan of peridot, and again, it's that one green colour. There isn't another gemstone that colour, and it's the same with dioxide as well. And it's the romance behind the mining of it, and how short the mining season is. It's beautiful, isn't it? Mm.
Even shorter this year, which is a real shame. It truly is. I obviously it's hard to estimate, isn't it? But I know how much chrome dioxide we bought in our last purchase, as in our last time of getting it from the previous mining year, and I imagine my guess would be if we get half the amount we got in the previous purchase, we would be lucky people. Right. But the price hikes we're going to see on this will be exceeding, I'm sure. So if you want this, do treat yourself whilst you can. £9.95 for your third place, gemstone of the year. Okay, after the break, more awards and more new products, more deals, and second place gemstone of the year. Stay tuned.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker, Ivy House, Henley Road, Outhill, Studley, B807DU. Get making and good luck.
Join resident designer Sheila for our Bridal Headwear for Beginners DVD. Sheila will guide you through an array of beautiful bridal designs, including a pearl tiara, the star hair comb, a twisted spiral tiara, and much more. This DVD is packed full of inspiration and helpful hints and tips. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Did you know that the JewelleryMaker phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping.
There are 2 easy ways you can purchase from JewelleryMaker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview and FreeSat and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click to register. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking on the Watch Live Show button on the homepage. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Add to Basket button and you can continue shopping or check out right away. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with JewelleryMaker.
Pearls are classic. I mean, who doesn't love pearls? You look at them, they look elegant, they look classy, and they make elegant, classy jewellery when you're creating with them. I think right from the whitest of white pearl to the peach pearl, they're always stunning, and anybody can wear them. They're one of my favourites. You see them, don't you, in expensive jewellers, covered in diamonds. Diamond and pearls are the classic duo, and that's why I love pearls.
Pearls are always a huge seller on JewelleryMaker, and I think it's because there's a huge amount of emotional attachment to them. I think whatever walk of life you come from, whatever your age, you always associate pearls with maybe someone who's worn pearls before you, maybe your grandma, maybe your mum. So there's always that emotional attachment to pearls, and they can be classic, they can be contemporary, they can really be whatever you want them to be, and definitely one of my favourite gemstones.
Did you know that no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one postage and packaging fee?
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com. Gemma Crow brings you into the world of patina. You'll create stunning effects with the guidance of Gemma right beside you. This DVD includes adding texture to your designs, preparing your metal, applying the patina, neutralizing process, and finally, the finishing process. To get your hands on a copy of this fantastic DVD, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
Welcome everybody to our final hour of our Jewellery Maker Awards. Welcome to every single one of you. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Rebecca Redican and my guest designer today is the lovely Mark Smith.
Hello. Where's the 3 hours gone?
It's just flown by, hasn't it?
So how many awards have we got left? 4.
4 awards left.
Okay.
We have got so many treats. We've got more viewers' designs coming up as well, more viewers' awards, sorry. And we've got the Gemstone of the Year as well as loads of other ones as well. And don't forget the Guest Designer Design of the Year as well. We've got loads going up for you today, we really do. Okie pokey piggity pokey. We've got so many treats, brand new goodies, much loved goodies and so much more. Your prize point, your prizes today, we're going to be giving out with some of the Viewers Awards or trophies and money credited to account. So loads coming up for us today. Honestly, genuinely one of our biggest awards ever with the amount we're giving away and the amount of awards. So we're going to better get started, hadn't we? We are working towards our first place, voted for by you, Gemstone of the Year. And we're going to go for second place now. And I have been told this one. Where's it gone? It's the pearls. Now, pearls in second place. I would have guessed pearls in first or second. Definitely. Would you have, Mark?
Yeah, so it was definitely up there, the top 3 I would have thought.
Yeah.
Number 2. Ooh, okay.
Definitely up there. And I've got to say, look at these ones. Wow. Wow. Aren't they special? Aren't they? Now, these for you, ladies and gentlemen, are just absolutely exquisite because guess what? They're brand spanking new. I bet we all have loads and loads of the likes of our potatoes, rounds, cashews in our collection, but I bet you don't have much like this, do you? This is a genuine, real deal pearl, and it is second place of your product of the year with the pearls. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a decent quantity of these, but I tell you what, if you want to get this, you want to get your hands on it very quickly indeed. Now, let me tell you a few things about this. It is a pearl, it is an organic, therefore no carat weight. It is cultured, and therefore we've essentially gotten this in a way that hasn't caused a lot of damage to the likes of your marine life, for example. We haven't gone into coral areas to go and pick these. They have been collected in a friendly manner as it works. They are cultured pearls. You've got something that's going to make a lot of people smile. You have got a lot of that beautiful pearlescence, and the fact of the matter is that is a natural occurring pearlescence. That isn't due to heating, that isn't due to any irradiation, it's not due to any bleaching, because yes, ladies and gentlemen, for you connoisseurs, this is a natural pearl. Can you believe it? There's loads of you absolutely flying in for this. I doubt you have anything like this in your collection. It's going to give you texture, it's going to give you interest, it's got that frozen appeal to it. Your price point today on your natural pearls, just £19.95. Have you seen the sizes on some of these? That is absolutely mammoth. In particular, as you're getting about 16 inches worth on this. I mean, look at how many you're getting, Mark. What do you think?
I think they're amazing. They're like Keshi pearls, aren't they? That sort of elongated shape.
Almost. They're almost a biwa, actually.
Biwa, sorry.
Almost, aren't they?
Yes, no, absolutely.
They're phenomenal.
And I like the fact they're all central drilled as well, which is good for if you want the symmetrical designs. They're beautiful.
What would you do with something like this?
Well, I don't think I'd do anything. Just simply restrand them as they are. Or maybe put, I don't know, we were talking about the little faceted spinels from the strands you had yesterday. Just have one of those. Yeah, that'd look incredible.
That'd be really nice, wouldn't it? That would be spectacular, actually. These are your white freshwater pearls, and I adore them. Loads of you flying in for these now. I just need to, my thing's really silly. Just need to let everybody know that you have got, just being told your names going off my screen. £19.95 is absolutely astonishing. It's a brand new product. Hang on, let me just remind you, it is our awards show. We're doing you an award show treat. £14.95. Yeah, award show treats left, right and centre. This is bigger than the Oscars, bigger than the Grammys. This is more important than the Mobos, because where at any of those do you get discounts on natural pearls? Exactly none of them. We're officially beating all of those. That is just phenomenal. This is before the drop. We got this text in before that price drop. Hi Becky and Mark, loving the show. That's a real good price for those pearls. Bought some top drilled ones like that for £47. Deborah, that's even before the price drop. I bet you bought yourself a couple of these strands now, haven't you? I bet you bought yourself a couple of these strands. Now I just need to let you know that we are absolutely and completely getting low on quantity of these because it is totally and absolutely brand new. We doubt highly that you're going to be seeing these within the next few weeks because so much stuff that we've had on today already is selling out, and we're going to continue this on. I've only got around about 45 minutes of our award show left, so do get in touch. Do keep getting in touch with us. Could you wish Dorothy from London happy 80th birthday today from your daughter Josephine? I know she will be watching as she always watches Mark. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dorothy.
Happy 80th. Do you know what, Dorothy? We'll do the same for you. I'll be in touch with London, see if they'll put your fireworks display on tonight, shall I? Keep your eye out on telly. Keep your eye out on telly. Hello to Jackie. This says, hi, could you please say happy birthday to me for yesterday? I was 7. Oh. Auto type. Salutations to everyone. Happy birthday for yesterday, and I hope you had a wonderful day. I really do, and a very happy new year to you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we could go to #1 gemstone of the year, but we're going to keep you waiting a little bit longer. I'm about to bring to you now another Viewers Award. It is the one you'll have all been waiting for. Viewers Design of the Year Award. Hello, Cass.
Hi, Becky.
Now, you're bringing over the Viewers Design. Do you know who the winner is?
I don't.
Would you like to offer some words of congratulations?
Well, to whoever wins this wonderful award, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much, Cass. Don't go for my job, Cass, please. Yeah? Far too good at that, isn't she? Okay, this is your Viewers Design of the Year. Now, a lot of you sent in your pictures of makes that you have created throughout the year, and this award does come with a picture. I just want to say before I open this, a massive congratulations to everybody who sent in all of your designs, and also a huge thank you to everyone throughout the year who's gotten involved with our Wall of Fame. We genuinely do appreciate it. We love seeing all your designs and creations, and it really is genuinely, honestly, one of our favourite parts of the show. It truly is every single day. So thank you all so much for getting involved. But for now, the winner of this beautiful trophy and also the winner of £50 credited to their account for Design of the Year, it goes to June Wagstaff for Design of the Year. That's June Wagstaff for... wow! Oh my goodness. Isn't that phenomenal? That is absolutely stunning. June, thank you so much for sending that in. June, so many of our viewers voted for your design, saying how much they absolutely love and adore it. That is the winner of our Viewers Design of the Year. Gorgeous Abalone, astonishing wire work within there as well. June, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who voted and to everybody who sent in their designs. It was a very, very close fall as usual. Congratulations. June, you're our first winner of Viewers Design of the Year. So I know that Guest Designer Design of the Year is a truly well fought battle, and you're the first one. So congratulations for your viewers. £50 will be credited to your account, and this wonderful trophy will be heading for you as well. Congratulations, June. Okay, I've got some more treats and treasures coming up now, and this is a matrix box of goodies that Mark's going to be able to tell us a lot about, because there is a whole heap of nuggets in here.
Oh, nuggets as well. I haven't seen this before.
Yeah, massive amount. Let me show you the nuggets first. This has got findings pack within it, and it's gold plated. Oh, wow.
Hang on. There's tanzanite in there.
Wow.
You've got tanzanite in there. Have you got tourmaline in there?
That's astonishing. There's a mammoth amount in here. Oh my gosh, a huge, huge amount. Multi-gems. Now, can I just say to you, the price we're doing on this is absolutely ridiculous. It's silly, silly, silly. You've got so many gemstones in here. You've got the likes of your turquoise, the likes of your tourmaline. You've got some gorgeous, what's the word for that? Kyanite in here. Everything you see on screen now you are getting, including the likes of these wonderful earring findings as well. You've got loads in here, you really, really do. I've not got the biggest quantity on this, so if you do want it, you do have to come in quickly and get it. Big amount of findings in here. You get the box as well. You get around 200 crimp tubes, 50 open jump rings, 50 of your crimp covers, and so much more within there. Everything you see on screen now. It has been sold at $39.95 previously, I'm being told. $39.95 it has been sold out, not today though. Your price point today, just £22 on this mammoth amount of treats there for you. Come on in and get this one whilst you can. Big amount of goodies on it. Matrix collection. You've got approximately 300 pieces, and that's just with the findings, isn't it? Well done, everyone who got your hands on that. Not many, so I do have to move on quickly. Okay, where to did you say, lovely? On my desk. An adjustable ring collection. Now, we've had quite a few of the adjustable rings, and I've got to say I really like these ones because I think they're the most simplistic, and I personally quite like that one. These ones, ladies and gentlemen, because it's our awards, brand new for you. They are nice, aren't they? Do you know what I mean about they're more simplistic? The other ones we've been doing of late have been very, very woven, almost detailed. Lots of links and goodies and deals in there. I love that you get the trio loops at the top. It means that you can add gemstones in here. If you've got loads of head pins, you know, fit as many head pins with gemstones as you can on there, create a really nice bubble design. You can actually inlay gemstones within here if you add a little bit of extra security and kind of fold them into almost do a channel-esque look almost. You're getting a big amount of these, and just to let you know that they are our copper adjustable rings with 3 loops. 10 pieces you're getting of these in total. Like I said, they are adjustable, so you can really guide the size out of these if you need to, or make them smaller. Which is lovely because it means, you know, for anyone, these will be lovely to fit. And I suppose the adjustability is a positive mark, because I know that your things like your memory wire bracelets are always very popular because one size fits all.
Well, it's the same sort of theory with these behind them, isn't there? You could also use them for other things as well. You can use them for pendant bails. So you can actually hang them with rosary link chain or chains from underneath. I think I've seen some of the guest designers actually straighten them out and do sort of wire wrap pendant type things with them as well. So you don't actually have to use them just for the ring purpose, do you?
No, that's a good point. Very good point indeed. You could use these at the back of a cabochon and actually have the opportunity for 3, you know, pieces to kind of fall from their chains if you wanted to. These are fab. There's lots of you already coming in. Just to let you know that we are on the phone lines waiting for you, so do feel free to come through. We're rolling the price down, by the way, because it's our JM Awards. Our awards are going on for the next sort of 40 minutes or so. We've already rolled it down from a sensational price. Are you ready for this? Because apparently I'm not. That should win the least attractive face of the award. That face I just pulled then. Oh my gosh, that was grim, Bex. Anyways, I do apologise for giving anyone nightmares. £3.95. I can't get over that price. What do you think of that one?
Silly, isn't it? Well, I'm still getting over the pink sapphire from earlier, so
I think
incredible.
That's phenomenal. This is so silly a price, but in a great way, in a really, really, really great way. There's so much you could do with these. June says, OMG, sitting here bawling my eyes out. Thank you to everyone who voted for my design. I can't believe it. Thanks to everyone on JM, and that is June, who's just won our first ever Viewers Design of the Year. Congratulations to you, June. That trophy and the £50 will be winging its way to you very, very soon. That accredited to your account, and I'm not surprised your piece won, June. It's absolutely astonishing. How amazing is that? It's just beautiful. Congratulations, and I hope that is a wonderful start to your new year for you, my wonderful lady. Thank you very much. So well done to obviously everybody. There's tons of you coming through for this, tons and tons and tons and tons. Gladly though, we do have a decent amount of these ones for you, so do feel free to come on in and get your hands on these goodies, working out about 40p each. And when you think about that, that's an amazing price, isn't it, Mark?
That's brilliant. I mean, I know we've just had Christmas, but something you can think about for next year is wine glass charms, because some of them are quite fiddly to get on using memory wire. So if you just open them, put them around your glass and then close them again, then you can readjust them. That's brilliant.
It's fantastic, isn't it? Oh, Vivian's messaging saying, Happy New Year to all. I am a newbie. Welcome Vivian. About days, you're a few days old in the JewelleryMaker family. Have you got a DVD on earrings? Many thanks. Yes. We do actually, Vivian. We have loads of different ones. Now, if you're a newbie, we have got ones on things like beginners DVDs that might have elements of earrings. So we do have purely earrings DVDs as well, which you can purchase, which are the likes of your Rachel Norris artisan earrings. But what I would say to you actually is, Vivian, we do lots of demonstrations on earrings. Maybe if you want to go and have a little look on our YouTube and you can look at a few for free. If you are starting off, then we'll do lots of little tips and helps on there. If you just want to have a little look back on the likes of those, then absolutely do feel free. And also, Vivian, don't forget, if you're into things like your bead weaving, you know, do have a look at the likes of Sheila or Linda, and they will often do earring pieces as well. But with bead weaving or even tiara twist, you can take those techniques and just apply them to earrings as well. So, Vivian, I hope that helps you, and welcome to the family, wonderful, and hope to see you at the awards next year as well. Thank you very much for us. Okay, everyone, your names have gone off my screen for a second time. Loads and loads and loads of you coming through for these. There really, really is. So just to let you know, in fact, there's so many of you that, my page has sort of crashed. It's gone a bit silly now. So well done to everyone who's coming in and getting these. There's so much. In fact, Vivian, you could use these for earrings, couldn't you?
Completely. Yeah, because if you overlap the two opening section and then just give them a snap with your pliers, there will be no gap in between. So you just need to pop a large jump ring and then suspend your shepherd's hook from that.
Yeah, completely. Have some little headpins going from there.
Yeah.
Or, like it's just the other day, pirate style.
Yeah. Well, is it sufficient enough to close solidly?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Tell you what, they are sturdy.
Okay.
They are so sturdy, genuinely. Okay, everyone, we're moving on. Okay, everyone, we have got another award for us now, and it is for Best Workshop. Okay, we are here with Cass. Cass, what workshop would you like to go on, please?
I'd like to try a bit of chainmail.
Would you? I think you'd be really good at that, actually,
Yes.
Cass. I think you'd be really good at that. Okay, let's have a little look. I might get you that next year.
Okay.
Maybe. Probably
Alright.
not.
I'll hold you to that.
Thank you for this, Cass. Okay, we are now going to announce the award for Best Workshop. This, of course, again, is voted for. We've got 2 more awards after this one. This is, of course, voted for by all of you at home. We put some of our guest designers' workshops on there, and the #1 winner was Mark Smith! With
I didn't even know it was put out.
With macrame
Really?
wire.
Okay. Oh gosh. Really?
Yes, genuinely.
I had no idea it was even.
Hang on. Do you want the envelope as well, Bet? Do you know what? I know you love your organisation. I'll bring the envelope as well. I'm going to walk on over to Mark and give you
I
this.
don't deserve this.
Yes, you do. Congratulations. Imaginary kiss because you're ill.
Thank you.
Let's do a double one because it's an award show. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, congratulations, Mark.
Oh, well, thank you for everyone who's voted, and I'm not going to get slushy, but my throat hurts too much. But the whole JewelleryMaker thing I love, as many people know. But I think for me, teaching is the pinnacle of JewelleryMaker, and I've been doing workshops for 3 years now, and without doubt, the macrame wire is my favourite. And so this is to everyone who's been on the workshop. You know, I love it. It's not work for me doing it, and I've met some amazing people, and they're not viewers now, they're friends. So this is for everyone out there. But no, I love this workshop. It's without doubt my favourite, and there is a sequel coming. Watch this space.
Watch this space.
So that's really good. Thank you very much.
Oh, congratulations, genuinely.
Thank you.
We've had so many messages in. We've got Lorraine. Sorry, I was thinking, don't walk into the balloons, don't walk into the balloons. We've got Lorraine, congratulations. Francis, congratulations. Angelique, well done. Mark, Miss Janet, congratulations. Wendy Jane, congratulations. Mark, well deserved. Thank you all very much. Really, as we're talking about wire macrame, it'd be rude not to bring this, wouldn't it?
It would.
Tell us about...
Well, I wouldn't be doing the workshop if it wasn't for this little board, would I? I wouldn't be able to do it. So no, this is... We're a bit of a team, this board and I think, because I launched it 3 years ago. 2 years ago now, I think it was, and it's just the #1 tool ever, I think, in my opinion.
You love and adore this, don't you? For anyone who's new to us, tell us exactly what you adore about this.
Well, okay, you can do your basic square knot macrame bracelet with an old table mat and a bulldog clip. But some of our guest designers that have joined us recently, so Deb Rudge and Nadia, for example, anyone who does the micro macrame, you can't do micro without this board because you need something to put your pins in, and you need measurements, and you need your symmetry and your lines and all that sort of thing. So for that sort of work, I don't think you'd be able to do it without this, without a doubt. No. It
is a wonderful bit of kit. You can use it with cords, you could use it with wire, as we've said, so much more. Your macrame board, it's super durable. It's got all of these little slots for a reason. On pretty much all of the DVDs I can think of, and to be honest, pretty much all of the demonstrations that I see my designers doing, you will see them working on this. It is a wonderful macrame board. These are 39 by 29 centimetres. We're bringing you one price point today, and your price point on the macrame board is just £9.95.
That's the same price 2 years later. So, you know, it's fantastic.
Which is astonishing, really, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's incredible. It's incredible. I love this. It's brilliant. As I said, I wouldn't be able to do my job without it, I don't think. I really wouldn't. And it's not just me he does. I mean, we can do wire work on as well, because we do wire work and all the sort of, as I say, the micro macrames with T-pins and things. So no, it's the best. I love it.
I think it's wonderful. I think it's absolutely wonderful bit of kit. I really do. £9.95. Now, as per usual in an awards show where we've got a lot to fit in today and we don't want to run behind, so because Agatha Christie's on next, so no, not really. We don't want to run behind. We've got a lot to do, so please do forgive me. I have still got some available, but I've got to move on. I'm going to some more cords now because of our macrame, and in true Mark style, we've gone for your fave. We've gone for your Eson. We've got three different thicknesses of your Eson here. You've got the two 0.9 mils in there in those purple-esque tones. This one over here, your 9. You've also got your 0.4 and your 0.3 here in these colours. This is your purple pansy collection. You've got a gorgeous array of colours, and yeah, we all saw those arrows, didn't we? Now, if you want these treats, I've got around 30 minutes left, less than that actually, of my award show this morning. This is your last opportunity to get deals from your favourite purchases of the year. So new treats, some old treats, and some shocking prices, such as this. £6.95. When we launched these, we weren't doing that price, I can tell you, not for 4 anyway. That price point, what do you think, Mark?
No, it's ace. You can't go wrong. I don't think I've seen it less than our prices. They're brilliant.
It's phenomenal, isn't it?
I think it's the colour range that we can provide as well. I think it's second to none.
Really good point, actually. And when you pair them again with the likes of, you know, this chain that we had on earlier, very, very special indeed. Very special. And we've got so much more that will go with this as well, coming up for you throughout the show. £6.95. It is, again, super durable, super strong. I've just dropped one whilst holding on to the end. Well, we're doing that now, but I wanted to show you the difference in thickness. They are, look. Big difference in thickness there, which means they're going to be doing completely and absolutely different jobs, aren't they? So well done to everyone. Again, names gone off my screen. Hello to Lisby. She's saying congratulations, Mark. Well done. Most presentable gemstone. I love gentleman. Most presentable gentleman. I love men in a suit. Love to you all, and that's Liz.
I don't get to wear one very often.
No.
No, I quite like it. Well, I only own one suit. This is it. But no, it's nice to wear it occasionally.
Oh. Well, you look very dapper. Sissy says that would cost $18 here. So a great deal then for you, isn't it? Yeah. £6.95. Again, sorry, I do have to move on. I've got so much to fit in. Okay, cords. Different cords, big cords. Tell us about...
Oh, this is the one that you can separate and wire weave through and do all sorts of things with, isn't it?
I've not seen this one.
You can cab wrap with it and all sorts. It's brilliant. You should be able to. It's like wire. It's like the mesh. You can open it out, can't you?
Slightly, yes, yes, you can. I'm sorry, I've never, ever.
Haven't you?
Ever brought this one before. This is a new one to me. And the pink.
If you put a crochet hook or something slightly wider down inside, you can fill it with gemstones as well.
Yes, because I'm looking, it is hollow. See that? It is hollow within there, so you could put gemstones in there if you wanted to. Look at the array of colours. You've got silver, pink e-tones, and your blue. I've even got, look at them, mammoth amount. Your price point today on this collection. Oh, gosh. And bearing in mind, you've got a mammoth amount of this, huge amount. Is it about 60 metres in total of these cords? And things I've never even seen this one or this one before. Definitely not. What do you think?
It's brilliant. And you can use your bracelet jig with these cords as well. And your clips, your buckles. So they're perfect.
Perfect idea if you've got loads of those. Massive amount, sorry, I've got about 120 metres approximately of cords in total on this, which is a mammoth amount. For £8.95. And don't forget for me, if you go to the likes of a haberdashery, you'll be likely to be paying a certain amount of money per metre. Okay, this is going extremely well because that price is silly, it's ridiculous. If we were to take even £2 off that, we would literally be losing money on this. This is a very, very, very silly deal for you, it really is. Just to let you know though, if you go into the likes of a haberdashery, you're generally going to be paying per metre. And I know at a well-known crafting store that I went to just before Christmas, I went to get just some normal organza. It was kind of thick, but it was just a normal organza. It was quite a wide one though. And a metre's worth of it cost me 69 pence. How much would I have to pay if I wanted to buy around 120 metres worth of just pure organza? This has got shine, it's got sheen, it's much sturdier, and it's got the hollowness to it, and the fact you can guide it out. So for many, it'd be even more workable. £8.95. Again, I'm moving on. Are you with me? Are you here? Because I've got so much to get through. I really, really do. Okay, bringing you now some macrame kit. The cord ends. Macrame Kumihimo cord end is here. They're like the ones you had in your kit earlier on in the rose gold. What do you think of these, please?
They're ace, aren't they?
What do you love about them?
I just their ease of use. I just think they're perfect. It just gives you that really professional finish. I think when Improve's DVD that we mentioned earlier, she used these a lot, purely because they give such a nice, neat finish, and they hide all your gubbins and all your ends.
I think they are just beautiful. Yeah. You've got all the different sizes in here as well. If I show you the graduation, the difference in the cord ends, this is your largest that I have here, all the way to your smallest. These are the types of cord ends that the likes of Prue, who came very high up in our DVD of the Year award, would be using on a cord end, and so much more. This is your Matrix collection. And it's just £6.95, and that's real rose gold over the top of these. Don't forget for me that rose gold at the moment, you're looking at around about a 15% increase on the likes of your white gold to that of rose gold. So you have got a real big difference in price point there. It's quite a highly loved and regarded colouring and type of gold that we have in here. So do feel free to get your hands on these ones whilst you have the opportunity. It is just £6.95, and you get the storage box within there as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got so much more to bring to you. How about it's already been awarded your second favourite gemstone of the year? We're going to bring you a star pie. Okay, everybody, it's your time. I don't have hundreds and hundreds of these, but I've got a fair few. I'm bringing to you a really, really beautiful strand of your pearls. And look, you could see these in so many different manners. They could be seen as a cross. I actually quite like thinking of them as a kiss. They're like a little pearl kiss, aren't they? Look at those.
I see them as seagulls.
Say that again to
I
me.
see them as seagulls.
Oh,
If you're doing your mobiles with seashells and pearls and things, I think it would be beautiful.
Clever. Yeah, I love that. So look at that one as well. You've got so many different shapes. Look at that. You can just see that as, you know, a little pearl kiss, sending someone a kiss in pearl. How special is that going to be? Every single one of them individual, every single one of them unique. They are all so, so pretty. They really, really are, aren't they? Okay, if you want these, they're unique, they're individual. Can I just state to you as well, these are natural. These are real deal natural, by the way. So if you want them, you know what to do. Get yourself on the phone lines. They are, of course, June's birthstone. We're getting ready for the new year. We're getting ready for the month. And it is genuinely just an astonishing kind of beautiful piece that we've got here for you. If you want to treat yourself to this, then you absolutely have the opportunity to do so here today. They're so unique and individual. I've got a lovely make here by Sandra, smiley face. She's just done a little bit of wire wrapping around this. Look at that. Do you know what? Is it just me, or does that look a little bit Game of Thronesy? Do you know what I mean? It could do, couldn't it? It's just beautiful. I love the way she's gone with the gold with this. It actually brings out the intensity of the gold in the colouring of these ones. You're getting a big amount on here. I'm just measuring it for you. Getting around about a 37.8 centimetre strand. Obviously, it will vary slightly, but you're getting a big amount of these. Well done to everyone who's already getting them. Should be £9.95. This is a new strand for you today. Get your pearl kisses at one price point. You ready for this? £7.95. Mark's just a smiling and a shaking his head. What do you think, Mark?
That's incredible, isn't it? I've just got this image in my mind of my final make with them. I just think it'd be beautiful because we've got a seaside themed bathroom. Oh. So just to have a mobile, you know, above the bath with, you know, with these hanging and seashells and bits of knitting and.
That is so thoughtful. That's such a thoughtful design idea. You could do so much with these. You know, we've already had people's best non-jewellery designs, haven't we? And we had so many different designs sent in for that. Things like this, you could do mobiles for.
Yeah, absolutely. They're beautiful. Just so unusual, aren't they?
Really, really unusual. Thank you, Sandra, for making that for us. And I just want to take this time to say a really happy new year to every single one of our budding beaders. You've really helped us out as always. So thank you all very, very much. Loads of you coming in for this, I have to say. Again, my computer's just being a bit silly and it's not keeping up with you all. But there are loads of you, lots of multi-buyers. Let me just remind you that all those names you can see on screen, one thing it doesn't tell you is that the amount they're purchasing. And also there is a queue on the phone lines. We're looking at around about 45 seconds on the phone line, so it's not that long to wait. And please don't forget for me 0800 644 655. Press number 1. Oh, Old Lang Syne could do it, couldn't I? Hang on, how's that go? 0800 644 55. Oh, it's gone wrong. 0800 644 4655. That's not even our number again. I must learn this for next year. New Year's resolution. Well done to all of you coming in for this. Not a massive amount of these left though, but enough for you on the phones, okay? Now, we've got here for you, we're going to do, which one? It's the big one. It's the one that our guest designers are all looking forward to. I'm about to bring you an award. This award has been won by some of our most loved and best named of all of our guest designers. And now we're going to give the crown to maybe the same or maybe someone different. I haven't got a clue. This, ladies and gentlemen, is for the big one. It is our designer's Design of the Year. Cass.
Hi, Becky.
How was your run down the hallway?
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Good, good,
I
good.
just went to make Mark like a hot drink, and yeah, I heard you calling me, and I just ran down the hallway.
So professional, Cass, as always. Thank you very much for this.
You're welcome.
I have now got the design of the year. Now, this is, of course, we have got our a glass award, which will be going out to the guest designer, but we haven't actually had it engraved yet because obviously we wanted to wait to actually get it all out there in case any sneaky peeky person had a little look at the award. But we will be sending this one for now in the place of the award. This is for Design of the Year. Now, our guest designers had their designs put up on our Facebook page, and so many of you voted for the design. Okay. I'm excited. Last year's winner, of course, Gemma Crow. Or was it? No, Alison Tarry. Gemma Crow's won this, and we've also had the likes of Rachel Norris. And this year, the winner is... Oh, I'm so happy, Claire McDonald! Ah! Oh my gosh, Claire, you won for your wire work bird, Claire. Congratulations! Oh my gosh, please, Claire, message us in if you are listening. I've got to say, Claire, watching or listening, Design of the Year. Claire is going to be absolutely over the moon.
I think, hand on heart, I have to say that 2015 has been the year of Claire McDonald. She's just brought such an air of everything to JewelleryMaker this year, and her work is phenomenal. She's an amazing, beautiful person, and the viewers and fans love her. So, year of Claire this year.
Do you know what, honestly, Claire, if you think she's not been with us that long at all,
No.
she hasn't been with us that long. I remember doing my first show with her. She's hardly been with us any time at all. And to be up there with those big names, oh, Claire, I'm so chuffed for you. Genuinely one of the loveliest, kindest guest designers as well. They all are, of course, but just a beautiful, beautiful lady. We've got loads of messages in for you, Claire. Congratulations from Claire. If she's not watching, people get on her Facebook page and tell her she's won, and tell us to text us in. Loads of messages. We can't even get them all done. I'm sorry. Okay, everyone. Now I'm going to have to squeeze in our final award because of the time. Ladies and gentlemen, this award, Cass. She's not gone down the hallway again to make a brew, was she? Okay, I'll do a really long warm-up intro. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, we're going to be doing your JewelleryMaker award for the Gemstone of the Year. The previous 3 years have been won by one of the gemstones, bringing you so much stunning colour and quality. Oh, wait, up here she is. Let's have a look. It is Gemstone of the Year. Can't believe I've just said that. I've just gone, has this not got a trophy? She's done, no, it's a gemstone.
Person.
Oh gosh. Thank you, Cass. What would you say your gemstone of the year is?
Hematite.
Hematite's your gemstone of the year. Cass, you're my gem of the year.
Aww.
Right, go away now. I'm joking. Thank you, Cass. Thank you for your help today and always been wonderful. Okay, everybody, I'm about to announce the gemstone of the year. We've already had the likes of what's been in the run-up? We've had pearls in the run-up, we've had amber in the run-up, we've had chrome dioxide in the run-up. So this one, I have to say, is going to have a big status to be able to win the likes of that award, isn't it? Okay, everybody, your best gemstone of the year award goes to Near Wit. This is it. Tanzanite! Of course it's Tanzanite. Of course it is. I think that is agreed by all of us, really, isn't it? Tanzanite this year, just one of those gemstones. Isn't it funny that 2 gemstones that are so prestigious and actually been with us for quite a while, in the likes of chrome dioxide and Tanzanite, extremely rare now, and now in...
It's quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2015 quality's just been Exceptional.
Absolute quality.
It's going to take a lot to top this year, I think.
Astonishing, isn't it? Right, ladies and gentlemen, you ready for this? I have got for you big quantity, but I tell you what, it's one of the rarest gemstones in the world. This is your tanzanite. Just to let you know, we did a tanzanite for you earlier on, which is this one. We did this one earlier on for you. This one that we brought to you earlier on, the price, this is at the bottom of your screen right here, right now. These are big chunks of tanzanite, £29.95. Now, just to let you know, the tanzanite I'm about to show you is a tanzanite that is on your screen at the side here. And this tanzanite, I've got to say, is just clarity. I mean, look at how wondrous that itself is. Now, I've just got to say to you, everybody, oh my gosh, already loads of you coming in for this. The sparkle on that strand when you're looking in this recording is just, actually, just look at it. It is genuinely phenomenal. Absolutely and completely eye clear we've got for you here, I have to say. Okay, I just need to say this is silly. That is ridiculous. This strand is absolutely and completely brand new. That's the reason she's done it. Dion has brought us a price point which is absolutely ridiculous. Apparently, I'll be completely honest, again, you know, if you've just tuned in, I haven't told any of the awards today at all, and also just to let you know that I haven't been given privy to any of the deals that we've done today, and although all this information, obviously I can see everything we've got here, and usually I'll do my research yesterday and this morning, I purposely didn't on the gemstones. On the products I did, but I purposely didn't on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, for this absolutely shining example of tanzanite, I just need to state really very quickly that honestly the situation with tanzanite, I need to be really careful in what I say here because I've been told I'm not allowed to sort of divulge too much until we know 110%. Your price point today isn't going to be like anything you'll see in the future. You ready? £14.95. Listen, look at the clarity on that. Look at how sensational that is. You've got 26 carats worth on this right here, right now. And I've got to say for you that if you want to get your hands on this, what a serious sensation. Listen, that has almost gone. I mean, I know that says 70 something, but it's not. Because honestly, the amount that's gone has just gone crazy. People are purchasing so many. The price drop on that is ridiculous. I'm going to show you all of the tanzanites we've had on the show today, and I'm showing you the one I'm about to bring you right now. Okay. This is the tanzanite you purchased earlier on that was at the bottom of your screen. This is the tanzanite here that you've just purchased now. And this one right here in the centre is the one we're bringing to you right here, right now. Congratulations to absolutely everybody who got that tanzanite. I mean, exceptional deal. And Mark, I mean, isn't this just a tanzanite for you?
It's fantastic, isn't it? I love this strand so much.
What do you love about it, please?
Well, this is my archetypal white pearl strand to mix with, without a doubt. We're talking about memory wire bracelets. This is my most popular seller. Just white pearl and tanzanite on a memory wire bracelet. It's just beautiful.
That'd be something special, wouldn't it?
Yeah, look at that, look.
In particular with sort of these drops like this. I don't know if we've still got any of these pearls left that we did earlier on, but they'd go great, wouldn't they, for texture? They're
beautiful. It's just a perfect combination. Of all the combinations, I think this is the best, without a doubt.
I completely, absolutely agree with you. You know, I do think that white and the blue just pop against each other, don't they? They really do. This tanzanite is spectacular, I have to say, because look at that colouring. I mean, it's not a graded tanzanite, but the colouring could almost be there easily for the deepness of it. You've got yourself something very special. You can most certainly, I would say, be around about your AA, maybe even AAA quality, purely due on colour, couldn't you? Jessie is saying, whoopee! strand 58. Love, love, love it. Happy New Year to all at JM. Hugs from Jess. Oh, Jess, thank you so much for that. Big, big hug to you as well. And hey, do you know what? Honestly, tanzanite, again, have to be careful, but tanzanite, we are in sort of very difficult circumstances with it at the moment. I told you around about 2 or 3 weeks ago that tanzanite mine D is in dire straits at the moment. So do treat yourself to goodies like this when you have the opportunity to do so, because I really couldn't tell you for certain how much we're going to be able to get in next year if we are, in fact. So do get your hands on things like this whilst you can, because they are true treasures. They really are true treasures. It's the bluey. I imagine you do that accidentally sometimes. Other people say cooey. You don't. Bluey. Oh gosh, you're going to drop the price, aren't you? This is just silly though. There's no need to do it at all. Fleur. I've just spoke to Claire and she is over the moon and has asked me to thank everyone for voting. She is at the vet with her dog at the moment. Oh, bless her. Oh, thank you very much, Fleur, for getting in touch, and again, congratulations to Claire. This is a stunning gemstone for you here, and we are doing a silly prize. Gosh, can you imagine Claire and Fleur on a winner's night out? Oh my gosh, there'll be wire and jump rings everywhere. Okay, everyone, come on in, get this whilst you can. £14.95. It should be. I can't even. It's so hard to not be able to say anything. But honestly, we don't even know. Can I be honest with you? Do you know what made Dion take the extra £1 off? This is literally, in fact, the extra £2 off. This is how silly it is around here. Ollie just went, right, 4.5 minutes left. Dion went, 4.5 minutes, meh, and just took £2 off. Honestly, genuinely, that's just what happened. Dion should be JM Personality of the Year 2015. She just goes, yeah. That is astonishing price point. It really is. £9.95. Just need to stress for you that tanzanite, you know, don't get me wrong, it's not going to be as much of a shock as maybe the likes of your diopside, but this is an extremely rare gemstone right now, and if you want it, you've got to come in and get it. Who bought themselves loads of gems today? Who bought themselves loads of treats? Who got themselves loads and loads of little goodies today? I hope you absolutely have. And if you have got yourself maybe loads of gifts over Christmas, loads of treats over Christmas, we're bringing to you now, pardon? These ring stands. We're bringing you the ring stands now for any of those wonderful gifts that you've been given over the Christmas period. It's a great way to show off your gemstones. It's a great way to show off your makes and your creations. And it's also a lovely way to keep them nice and safe. Your price point today for your clear acrylic ring holders. £4.95 for you today on these ones. You have got the clarity on this as well, which means that genuinely this is the tanzanite you bought before the nuggets. You know, things like that are going to go beautifully. Oh, A up, A up, A up, A up. £4 on the nose. Do you know what? £4. Do you know what that is? Back of your sofa change, that is. Get your hands on this right here, right now. We have got around 3 minutes, not even that, of our award show left. Mary is saying, couldn't resist the tanzanite rondelles at that price, as they are amazing. Had to buy 2 to be for a friend. Thank you very much. No problem, Maureen. What a fantastic show. Becky, Mark and JM team enjoyed spending my Christmas gift money. Wishing you all a fabulous 2016. Lorraine, we greatly appreciate that. Same to you as well. Amanda saying Happy New Year to all. Just bought my very first strand of tanzanite. Wow, what a way to finish the year. Can't wait to get my hands on it. Amanda, you're going to fall in love. And that price point you saw was silly. A happy new year to you and your family. Sue is saying, I'm so happy for the tanzanite. I just made a tanzanite jewellery for all the ladies on my jewellery, on my Christmas list. And that is from Sue. Wonderful. Hello, Joanne says, hubby says, if I can go 6 months without buying gemstones, I can get a strand of diamonds. He said nothing about cords or findings, etc. though. Love that, Joe. That's brilliant. I'm just going to head on over here now. Do you know what? Can I just grab my tablet in case the text comes through? Because I can't look past that. You're on. Just to everybody, thank you so much to all of you. For messages in today, and thank you so much for all of your votes. Very quickly, thank you, Mark.
Pleasure, thank you. No, it's amazing, and again, thank you for everyone who's voted for not just me, but for everyone this morning. It's a really good show.
Yeah.
I think we did Vicky proud.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you for all of your text messages in. It's just been a wonderful award show, it really has. I just want to take this moment now to just say, for any of you leaving us on Freeview, me and Mark are actually around with you for another hour, but for anyone leaving us on Freeview, thank you so much for sticking with us for the entire year. Thank you very much for all of your lovely comments and for all of your lovely messages and all of your support throughout the year, in particular with the change in my new role covering maternity leave. So thank you to every single one of you. I greatly appreciate it, and from the bottom of my heart to you and everyone else, have a truly contented new year, and we'll see you soon.
Jewelry